I'm waiting for Keanu. What I'm doing is waiting for Keanu because I can start.
What are you waiting for Keanu for? Keanu never does anything. You just walk right out of the thing.
You will say the most racist, untoward words. That one is just so untoward.
Very untoward of me.
It's quite untoward. That was a bit untoward.
Something untoward.
No, fully untoward.
Very untoward.
That's untoward.
God damn it.
Which, in and of itself, is very untoward. Very
Untoward. Unfavorable, adverse, or disadvantageous. Unruly, troublesome. Unseemly, improper.
An adjective as well. There were a few untoward comments when I was leaving the room. Okay, here, untoward, inappropriate. Yeah? Okay, not right for the situation. His behaviour was untoward. Okay? Bad behaviour or not the right behaviour.
How untoward of me!
For the situation. Yeah? Okay, untoward.
Oh, hello, everyone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Welcome, welcome, everyone. If you can't hear me, I'll start screaming. You can, right? Hi, Diane. Welcome to Untoward Tuesday. Hi, everyone. Hello, hello. It's me, Kiki, Keanu C. Thompson. We're here for another Untoward Tuesday. It's going to be, listen, it's going to be an Untoward Tuesday where we ain't putting in that call-in number for your untoward stories because I am in the midst. It's like how you have to say desks. Midst of getting that call-in number in a way that you can hear both Michaelene and I. And when I come back from the content hotel, it will be done. But tonight is a very special episode of Untoward Tuesday, wherein Michaelene and I are going to recap our Dominican Republic vacation with with footage. And we're going to talk about some other fun, salacious, sassy, and untoward topics. So we're very excited about it. Very excited indeed. Boo, I know. I just want it to be perfect. I want it to be perfect. So no untoward award tonight. But, or you could, you could just be untoward with a super chat. We'll read it. Any of you. I guess you would have to spend more for a longer story. But when I get back from the content hotel, it's going to be what? Mom, are you waving at me for what? What?
I'm waving at the chat.
They can't see you. I thought they couldn't. Get out. I'm doing my intro. We were supposed to do a Keanu cast recording today, but we've had a day. We've had a day. We're getting ready. We're ready. We're ready. We're excited. All right. So grab a cigarette or whatever your oral fixation is. Grab a White Claw or whatever your beverage is, and buckle the fuck in, ladies and gentlemen, because it's Untoward Tuesday, right? So without further ado. Actually, before that, let me give some Kiki Bucks out. Kiki Bucks are due. Kiki Bucks are in order. It is 11:31, so I will give out 11 million Kiki Bucks and 31 Kiki coins.
Wow.
To everyone here right now. But I know you know her, you love her, you're waiting for her to get here. Here she is, ladies and gentlemen. It's Michaelene Cardilano Thompson. Hi, Mumsy.
Hi, Keanu. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. Just living my best life. How are you?
Yay! I was waving at the chat. They said hello to me, so I was just waving at them. Mhm.
Yeah, they're waving back at you. And
Mhm.
I was going like, I'm like, what is she doing? What? She's just down there in the waiting room like this.
It's the green room.
The green room. Yes. You know.
Sure, I do. Yeah. What's happening?
Um,
It has been sort of a long day for me. I don't know. Has it been a long day for you?
yeah, tell me about it, Michaelene. Tell me about your
Just
day.
no, it's a long day because I didn't get to sleep last night until way late, and then I had to teach at 9:00. Yeah.
You were the one that wanted to do a stream last
I
night. and
know,
boy,
I
did
know.
we
I'm
have
not complaining. I'm not complaining, but I got maybe 2 hours of sleep, and then,
Oh, you
um
poor thing. I'm so
oh,
sorry.
my poor thing. Anyway, no, and then I worked 3 to 8, and then I had some crap going on in between, and that's all. So, and,
Well,
yeah, it's alright. I'll sleep tomorrow.
that's fine. That's perfectly fine.
It
We're
is.
gonna have fun. We're yes, I'm on the I would definitely will not sleep tonight. I'm getting ready for the content hotel, which is and I was talking to my brother today, Rocco. You know him. They sliced him out of you too.
They did.
Takes a lot for me to get my I have to recharge my social battery, and that's what.
You do
So
with Rocco?
no, not with him. It's like,
Oh.
yeah, it's a lot to because all of the fans are coming and we can't be more excited. We're very excited, but have to get my mind right to be personable, be sociable, you know?
Yes. So what did Rocco have to say today?
Well, I asked him about because um Adam Bush is coming to the content hotel. Who I know, I've been on a stream with him before, but
Mhm.
I never watched he's from Buffy the Vampire Slayer,
Uh-huh.
and I never watched it, but as you know, Rocco is like, loves the program, and I know him from doing streams with him, but I didn't really know. I was like, I need some intel, like, what do you know this like, who was he on Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Like, what so, like, I can, like, maybe talk to him about those things.
Pretend you
You
know
know?
all about it.
Yeah,
A little
precisely.
to have a little commonality with him, and I get that. It's alright.
Well, I can, and it's sort of and then he sent me some clips. He's like, "Oh, yeah, he's like the murderer in all of season 3." I was like, "Oh my god, really?" So, that's all we talked about, basically. But,
I see.
that it yes, it was, yes, my recharging my social battery. Like, right, we were in the Dominican Republic. I'm not the ch people misunderstand me. I'm not the chattiest person alive. I'm really not. So, sometimes it just
So
takes me a
this
minute
is out of your comfort zone to be chatting away.
No, well, you, mom, I could talk to you forever, but even with you, well, you could talk at me forever. I married a man that never stops talking and then I don't have to talk. You also can chat, and then, but yeah, sometimes I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's like,
Well, it
that
sure sounds like you are.
I hate that.
I'm only kidding. I'm only kidding. Honestly, it's fine.
And I didn't call Rocco to be like, "Tell me about Adam Bush. Tell me what he was." And because I just thought like I'm like, "You know the show better than I do." And he's it's just funny. What Rocco said is absolutely hilarious, and I'm excited to talk to him about it. And he sent me clips and everything. So, if you haven't gotten your tickets for Content Hotel, get them now. If you haven't gotten your tickets for uh Gino Bisconti and I at the Sad Man Comedy Club in Boca Raton the week after, I don't know what you're doing with your life. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. If you're not a member, become a member. Hi, Helgi. Hi, Tyler the Perfect Storm. Hi, everyone.
Hi,
Look at Vicky
everybody.
waving at all of her fans and
I
followers.
knew our fans.
And then when I get back, mommy, I have a whole deal. It's going to be the craziest. It's going to be the funnest. Untoward Tuesday is getting a revamp. We're going to have the same call-in number, but you're going to be able to hear.
Good.
And
That's good.
back to them. And it's going to be a whole deal. And then the Untoward board will be back.
I think you need a more, a slightly bigger Untoward board and better writing so you can remember what you've written or understand it.
Well, I asked you
Okay.
to
Yes.
diligent notes, and
Yes.
you
Okay.
never
Look,
read
look.
them either.
Look. Diligent podcast notes. It says it right there. It doesn't say diligent, but it says podcast note.
But
See-
whenever we do it, then you take down
Because
the
I have
notes.
to write too fast, and then I can't read my writing either.
Well, imagine how your penmanship would look if you were trying to write down everything on the Untoward board.
Diligent notes.
I'm putting you right on the Untoward board, Missy.
Diligent notes.
I love your penmanship. It's bizarre.
What do you mean?
It's
It's
well, and I
different all
sort
the
of write,
time. It's different all the time. Sometimes I write this way, like slanted. Sometimes I write straight up and down. Sometimes I write this way. Sometimes I do curly cues.
I know.
I have excellent penmanship.
Diligent notes.
Woo!
Yes, these are my diligent notes. Michaelene also had to change her shirt 3 times because she was
When you're exhausted, kind of, and I'm not complaining. Nothing looks or feels quite right. Okay, I bought this. I told you guys last night I bought this kind of slinky, kind of pretty little shirt, but when I had it on, it just blended with my skin. It wasn't quite right.
I get it. But no, she wasn't happy. And then we were like, okay, well, go change your clothes.
No,
But
just
basically we were not extremely late tonight. We were not. So in our water clips, they even the 199, he was skinned alive by Dark Willow in season 3. That is the clip exactly that Rocco sent me. And then he shot the it was the first in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It was the first time that there was a lesbian relationship. Like it just wasn't in American television back then. And then he was the villain for all of that season, and he killed the lesbian woman. So that's what I know about Buffy now. That's
I
not
never
the
watched
reason
that
I
show.
called my brother, but it just came up, and now I know so much more about him. So
I
and
never
his
watched
character.
that program.
That's why exactly. That's why I had to get the.
But what's the girl's name who is Buffy? What's her name?
Is it Sarah Michelle
Gellar. Yeah.
Gellar?
She was. I feel like she was in All My Children at some point.
You loved All My Children.
No, I don't think it was her. I think it was. I have to think of her name. The blonde girl who married the really cute. It'll come to me. Never mind.
What?
The blonde
Buffy?
girl. I can't remember her name. She's a.
Oh,
she's
you
a-
mean Gone Girl? Oh, you mean Rosamund Pike?
No, she wasn't
That's her
on All My
name.
Children. No,
In Gone Girl, that's the
I
actress in
didn't
Gone
say
Girl.
Gone Girl. I said she was in All My Children, but she was a.
Am I losing my mind? Did she say Gone Girl?
Did I say Gone Girl? I don't think I did. But that was Rosamund Pike, and of course,
What?
losing my mind.
You said Gone Girl.
I did not.
I
Um,
thought I heard all my children. She said Pike, Gino. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Now I've lost my mind.
maybe I'm just blabbering a little.
No, they're on your side. I've lost my mind.
The
I
girl
heard all my
she was an announcer, like on a talk show in the morning, and she married the cute Hispanic guy. They're still married. Blonde girl. They met on All My Children. I can't
Sarah
remember
Michelle
their
Gellar.
No, it wasn't her.
Oh, so you're just talking about all my children just for your own satisfaction?
No, I thought it was Sarah Michelle Gellar on there, but it's not her. It's this other girl with the blonde hair, very cute, very nice. Married a guy named Mateo from All My Children also, and she had a talk show in the morning. What the fuck is her
Kelly
name?
Ripa?
Yes, that's
There you
her. Very good.
Fuck
It's
did
like
that-
it's like charades.
I know, Tika.
Sounds like.
Let's play.
I hate charades.
No, that's fun. Oh, Chris. Hi, Chris. Thank you for the $2. Sarah Michelle Gellar was Erica Kane's daughter.
Oh, she was? So I guess she was on All My Children. Good. Thank you for reminding me.
Oh, 1 trillion Kiki bucks for you. Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
All My
That's so
Children was great. It was just
You,
great.
that was your soap that you watched.
I
when
liked
we were
that one, but
kids.
then there was The Young and the Restless also. That was a great one too.
I always remember you watching All My Children in the green room.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds odd. Not like
At our home. The green room
at our home.
in Huntington.
No, then at
Green room in Huntington.
Meadow Lakes too.
I think it was Huntington.
Oh well, then I remember it wrong.
Well,
That
I don't
front
know.
room. Anyway, doesn't matter. All My Children.
No.
That's what you were doing, and it was great.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. I watched that like in high school too. It was on forever. I don't even know. I think soap operas are still on, but I'm not sure which ones or if they're. I'm sure if you start watching them again, you can pick up right where you've left off, basically.
Yeah, I mean,
It's just
Jesus
ongoing
Christ.
life for those actors.
I missed the soap opera craze, but I do remember. I mean, because now it's reality television. That's what I grew up with. But I do remember even Nana, who wanted to be a nun if she didn't meet your father.
Mm-hmm.
She liked romance novels.
Oh, she did. Auntie
She
Connie
loved
too
them.
likes romance novels. I'm pretty sure too.
Yeah, that's her soap opera. Your soap operas are All My Children, and then my soap operas are I'm sorry, like Vanderpump Rules, reality television.
Well, theirs were more like The Guiding Light. Those are really old ones.
I remember me and Rocco were laughing our asses off because you know your mother, right? Rest in peace, Nana, right? She was a nun. She wanted nothing to do with any body bedroom talk. I remember I wore a necklace that had the Mother Mary on it. I was like, Nana, look, it's got Mary on it. She said,
you just told me this. Go ahead.
I'm like, Nana, look. I mean, she's like, yeah, you're going to tempt the Lord like that? Saying and doing what you do? I was like, I don't know, Nana, I was just trying to connect with you. I got it at H&M. Like, it had Mary on it.
I thought you would be proud of me, Nana.
I thought you'd be proud of me. She's like, yeah, gonna tempt the Lord like that? Saying and doing what you do. And I was like, what, Nana? Comedy? Well, right.
She just wanted you to be a news program person.
Why can't you just why aren't you just on the news? And also she said, I could be on the news. Welcome. Yeah, I could be on the news. I love news bloopers.
You could be on the news. I think you could do anything you set your mind to, Keanu.
I would need a script, but I have a great news voice. I know I could do it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would put on the news voice, like, and I would show you. But then she goes, I remember her going, do you say the kind of jokes in your comedy like that men say in pool halls? Said, number one, what's a pool hall? Number two, like what? I'm like, what? Like fuck? Like what? I say the F word? Oh, like but the men are allowed to say it. I'm like a pool hall. Rose, please. I don't know how we got here, but we did.
I don't either. We're just meandering.
Which is fun. That's what we do. We like it.
Yeah, we're just meandering.
How did we get here? Oh, yes. Adam Bush, Buffy, Nana,
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Yeah. So Rocco sent me some clips of it. And yeah, here he is. This is him. It's the say goodnight bitch line. And I was like, I just need to know because Rocco knows everything about Buffy the Vampire Slayer and like horror films and everything. Yeah. It's so funny. I'm going to definitely play them on a stream there at some point. And so that like, and I'm going to be like, look what you did. You killed the only lesbian like that was on television at the time. You were the and then they skinned you alive or you skinned someone alive. That's basically what it was.
Now you laugh.
Sometimes I just like to like watch you.
I don't know what to do with I honestly don't know what to do with my face today. Something's happening here. And I'm not quite sure what. I don't know what to do with my face right now. So the longest time after I got single, after I was married, and one of my really good friends, we would go out to like some, I don't know, bars to dance or whatever. And I really didn't want to dance. I'm a pretty decent dancer, but
I love your dancing.
The reason I didn't want to dance is because I didn't know what to do with my face.
Well, it was your face.
I mean, you're supposed to go, or what are you supposed to do with your face?
I always do like this. I have to dance goofy. I have to dance goofy.
You do.
But I always like if it's like kind of like a burner song, like you got to do like you got to do the goofy face like this, like a cool like black guy would do, like.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. It's just because I
That's
was married.
like always my face. Yeah.
And you do always dance goofy and funny, and it's always good. But
I have great moves, but they're goofy.
After I got divorced, now I'm single and I'm gonna dance. And
wait, it's your face.
I want to dance. I didn't know what to do with my fucking face.
Your face is the problem.
I just didn't want to look like some middle-aged lady just getting into it.
Like White Claw break. Just do that. You could always just like just smile and open your mouth. Like
I don't mind now.
I mean,
I'll dance now. I've forgotten about my face, but tonight I'm having that issue right now that I'm not quite sure what to do with my face.
I've seen you dance and your face does look odd. It's like your moves are good. You're kind of sensual, but you're like like I'm having fun, I swear. I'm not uncomfortable at all.
It just depends on my mood. I look uncomfortable.
I'm like
oh my God.
I'll be like, and yeah, the face.
Yeah, but
is
you're
not
young
up.
and you can look like that. I'm just, it's just not for me.
I'm not really.
Oh my God. Okay, so
No,
I go,
yeah, I've never. Now you know what? Now I'm going to be self-conscious every single time I dance now, because what is my face doing?
I know, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just a funny thing. I just didn't
It's
know what to
very
do.
odd.
It is very odd. I remember I went to Denise's daughter got married in Vegas, and so we were in the night of the rehearsal dinner. I got there that night and I met them at the bar where the rehearsal dinner was, having the fun time afterwards. And
Yeah.
this this guy asked me to dance, and he was like kind of dirty dancing or something. And I'm newly divorced. Okay, I'm newly single, kind of, and I'm really out of sorts. All right, and
You were like,
so the bar was over here, okay, and Denise was over there, and I was on the dance floor with this dirty dancing kind of guy.
dance this mess around.
This is just ridiculous, okay? And 1 minute I'm dancing, not knowing what to do with my face. Next minute, he's got me up in the air, like underneath, like underneath my butt cheeks.
He
Yeah, he always
scooped you up
and
from your haunches.
swear to God, I'm up in the air. And what do you think I did with my face? Then I looked like completely like a complete fucking wreck. Okay?
You know what?
Denise comes running for me.
We're down.
It's We'll have to get Denise on to talk about that one night.
Excuse me. Put her down now. Put her down. Sire. I'm not kidding. Put her the fuck down.
I just love Denise. She was she was way over there.
I would be like, I'm like, why are you picking up my mom? Then it's like,
God.
it's very jarring to be lifted into the air.
And
when
what
you're not
do you
expecting
do?
it.
What the fuck do you do? I was already uncomfortable dancing.
You just like, you disassociate. You just like, look how stiff as a board.
You just look like, oh my God.
You try and wriggle out.
I didn't, it was so quick. It was unbelievable.
You were like this.
I'm trying to save face and not.
You weren't saving your face when you were even
and
dancing.
trying not to act like a complete moron like I am.
Say you're going to puke. Excuse me, or poop would be better. I have to poop. I have to poop really badly. Please put me down.
Please put me down.
Oh, you mean you didn't run towards him? He didn't,
Oh, yeah, that's what we did. Yeah, that's what we did.
And I
had the time of my life.
I think that would be romantic. Just lifting up a newly divorced woman from underneath her buttocks, lifting her into the air.
I was in blue jeans and like just a cute top and stuff. Nothing was, untoward to the point of he wasn't doing anything untoward. He just lifted me up, and that was the easiest way, I guess.
To do what? Embarrass you?
No.
That was the easiest way to get you into the air. He just had to get you into the air.
What the actual fuck? Okay.
In the air, Mickey's in the air. No, why?
I don't know. It was.
That is not even like
the most interesting part is that Denise was there and she ran to save me.
She went. Put her down now.
She has a double knee replacement. She is newly divorced. Can't you tell on her face that she does
She's
not?
horrified.
Sir,
Can't you tell she's horrified?
put my friend down. You're scaring her.
Yeah, that was the easiest way to do what he had to get you in the air.
It was
true.
unbelievable.
Put her down. Oh my God, this is fun. I have two things before we get to Dominican Republic things. People were saying in the chat they were watching Pod Awful, which is why they couldn't come over here. So I think we should snipe him for a second.
What is Pod Awful? I need to
You
watch
remember him? He was like, I have them. I have the text messages. It is I. You remember him?
Maybe if I see him. Let's snipe him.
Let's snipe. Remember when he was talking about this and we couldn't stop laughing about when he said about the text messages?
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
And then he started screaming like him. He was like, I have them. It is I. I don't know. I think he's still alive. I have no literal idea what he's talking about, but he always entertains me. I never see him live. So why not? Let's just look.
Yeah, let's do it. It's funny.
Yeah.
This is him?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. I just.
This man is him, or is this him? I love him.
Yeah, we love
How
him.
could you? That's insane.
Out of the blue. Out of the blue.
Yeah.
Again, pretend it's Mersh.
For no reason.
Pretend it's Mersh. Pretend it's Ethan. This is the equivalent to Ethan Ralph telling me for 3 hours how much he likes anal or whatever the fuck.
I don't know what it is
There's
about.
no
He's just the
difference
funniest thing.
between
I have
this and,
no
by the way,
idea what he's
same
talking
Huey
about.
Farms
But is
thread
he
I was
Pod
telling you guys
Awful?
about reading before, where they
That's
were
what his show is
sharing
called,
the
I guess.
PPP
No, he's
animation of me.
hilarious. You talked to him
Um,
before.
Same guy.
Yeah,
I
he
saw
called
them in that
in,
thread
remember?
saying
Yeah.
they were doing like no, this was the Kino Casino thread. They were doing a tier list of Kino Casino content. Like, what's the good stuff? What's the S tier? What's the A tier? What's the absolute worst shit they do? And the one that everybody was liking, the A tier content, it was like, I don't know, Ethan Ralph, something else. And then it was like Jesse talking to, they called.
Oh,
by the
yeah.
way,
His
just
name
Jesse.
is Jesse, by the
There's
way.
a random guy calling me just Jesse. They're like, Jesse talking to Ethan Ralph for 3 hours about anal is Kino Casino. So Kino Casino's best content is my content. Okay, cool.
Oh my god!
I love his
Yeah.
glasses.
What if you change the name of your show to just?
I just wonder, like, what's he like in real life?
I mean, is he somewhere in a different country? Like, is he in somewhere else? I don't know.
He's on the moon or something. I have no idea, but I like
He's on the
somebody.
moon?
Yeah. I have.
He's on the moon?
Where could he be? I have no idea. But no, when I do catch him live, it does make me laugh, and I appreciate another person with a middle part. So
Yeah,
He's on
I
the
mean,
moon.
he's got the whole Ozzy Osbourne look going on right now.
yeah, I don't know what he's talking about, but and also it just makes me laugh. I don't know why, even when I have no clue what he's talking
Probably
about.
100% at this point. Okay, I don't know what my boyfriend percent is. His BF percent. I don't know. Have you kissed a guy yet? Have you had your first kiss? I don't know what
Big fat percent.
I don't know what my boyfriend percentage is, and I can't calculate it myself. Yeah, that'd be too hard. But with
There's
Excel, and
more.
your spreadsheets
What's
and
their
everything,
call-in
I need
number?
to see a physician to know what my
Does he
ideal
have a
weight
call-in
is.
number?
Basically,
Yeah,
I have an idea. Tell me.
he looks like he
how
died a month
tall
ago.
You are. Why won't you tell me how tall you are? What's going on with that? Just tell me. Tell me how tall you are. Aren't there pictures of him with other people? We should be able to kind of estimate this out.
All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on that. We'll go back to that. But
Yeah, he's
also,
pretty funny.
this was something crazy today that I saw. I have no idea how old this is. I have no idea what they were talking about. Don't I do show prep really well? But you will,
You're
our
very
good friend,
busy.
our good friend Alex Stein, right?
Yes.
He goes and he he does crazy things at like he goes to like town hall meetings and like just talks and filibusters until they throw him out. You remember Alex, don't you?
Yeah, yes, you were like doing the cart shit with him. Cartner?
No, that's no, that's not him. That seems like something he would do. I did do cart narcs, but that's not Alex.
Who did you do that with?
Alex, just the cart narcs guy.
That's a great way to get shot. Okay. Touching people's cars.
Narcs.
Okay.
I did do cart narcs.
I know that's a good way to get shot.
That's LA. Alex lives in he does the Blaze. He does the
Okay, yes, I know who Alex is, but I didn't, you know what, I didn't, it just seems like something he would do, and I didn't correlate that there was another man who was actually the cart narc.
Well, I guess it makes sense because Alex does do things like he will go into protests with a megaphone and be like nuts and things and like say weird shit or, you know, whatever. I don't know what podcast I guess it's Tim. It's going to say there when I pull it up, but he had a meltdown and I have no idea what it was about, but you just have to watch it. It's a very short clip.
Alex Stein had a meltdown.
And it wasn't a meltdown like joke
funny
meltdown. That is the only time I saw him like get upset, I think. And he was just as crazy actually upset as he is like when he's fake upset. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is what I saw today. And it seems like it was only posted today, and they say women are emotional. Alex Stein was having a meltdown. And I want to, this is Timcast. He was on Timcast. Oh my God. And again, I don't think this is, hang on. I do not think that this is like fake or anything. Okay, hang on. Let's see. I think this was real. This does not seem like I would have to know what they were talking about. So he's at Timcast. He's a guest there. This is a woman also on the show. And she is like,
she looks scared.
She does. And look at how, I don't know what they were talking about, but just the reaction just kills me.
His best friend was at his house all the time.
I swear.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country? So you're not just Joe Blow.
Take it down.
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
just because we don't agree with you, chill out.
You don't have to agree with me. It's that she's saying that he's hanging out with the prime minister, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy because I think that he might work for the government if he's hanging out with the prime minister. You're the one gaslighting me. I'm not the crazy.
I'm not gaslighting anyone.
I can't see the force. His best friend was at his house all the time.
I swear.
Who's hanging out with the
almost
Who's hanging out
like
country? So you're not just Joe Blow.
Take it down.
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
just because we don't agree with you, chill out.
You don't have to agree with me. It's that she's saying that he's hanging out with the prime minister, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy because I think that he might work for the government if he's hanging out with the prime minister. You're the one gaslighting me. I'm not the crazy.
I'm not gaslighting anyone.
Can't see
a very sexual and romantic relationship.
That's him.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a very long time.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
They're the same people.
Oh God, poor Alex. I hope he's not compared to Nick Rekieta. I just never saw him like I guess this is a political podcast. I have no idea.
That was like Nick Rekieta on steroids.
It was insane. I saw it. I just went like, what is going on? I'm not going to go and watch Timcast. Let's be honest. I'm sorry. I just ain't going to go and do it. But I just thought like normally he keeps his cool. I just never saw him like that. God.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I mean, maybe somebody in the chat knows this wasn't a work. He does works typically. This was not that. He was No,
Insane.
it was insane.
Best friend was at his house all the time.
Oh my God.
They're talking about, what does he say?
I swear.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
Mommy goes, who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country? What is this? Oh my God. I don't know. So I did make the I do have a drop of it now, but let's see one more.
His best friend was at his house all the time.
I swear.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country? So you're not just Joe Blow.
Take it down.
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
Just because we don't agree with you, chill
it's not
out.
that you don't have to agree with me. It's that she's saying that he's hanging out with the prime minister, and you're looking at me like I'm crazy because I think that he might work for the government if he's hanging out with the prime minister. You're the one gaslighting me. I'm not the crazy.
I'm not
You guys are
gaslighting
the ones
anyone.
that can't see the force. His best friend was at his house all the time.
I swear.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country? So you're not just Joe Blow.
Take it down.
No, I just get so mad because you guys are just so thick. It's like
I have no idea what they're talking
is
about. It seems
really-
like some sort of Israel
That's really
Palestine.
uncalled for. I think kind of uncalled for.
Seems like some sort of Israel Palestine conflict conversation, which I will never go back and watch. I have
That
no
poor
idea.
girl looked like horrified.
Yeah, I don't know. What are the comments on it? It says, let's see. It just struck me as funny because I was like, this isn't like a work. This is, well, just have to call him Alexandria now. I had no idea he was such a piece of shit. Drugs are bad. This is the same douchebag that was openly waterboarding guys on his web show.
Oh my
What? Oh yeah. Right.
Yeah,
that was
he's-
all in good fun.
Well, yeah, he's just about being outrageous, I think.
Yeah, but this was like he was actually upset, which was like odd to me. I never saw that. So you found one guy yelling when his trademark is to yell, and you think that undoes what we actually know about chicks? What? How feminism is to never understate generalities. LOL, dumb bat. Okay. If you aren't melting down to this level over pedophiles going unprosecuted and being covered up for, then you are the problem. I don't think anyone knows SSRIs. I have no fucking clue. Because it just seemed so out of character for
That
him.
doesn't seem out of character.
Well, to me, like there's
Most of the time he's just being loud and obnoxious because he's having fun and presenting himself in that way and whatever. That's his shtick.
I find him
more serious.
hysterical. Like, but that seemed like he
Yeah.
actually got upset about something. And I ain't gonna go back and look, but I wonder what it was to make him like that wasn't like it's not him. He has that crazy it's a bizarre talent to be able to keep a straight face when you know that you're being like ridiculous, like when you go into a town hall meeting and you just start, I don't know. Yeah, you've seen his antics, like all that craziness, or like he starts rapping or doing that. That wasn't that. That was he was actually like freaked out about something. So, Alex, we love your passion. We don't know what you're upset about, but it just made me laugh so much. So I made a drop of it. So when anytime we ever get a little too out over our skis, then we'll play.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
Oh my God.
I just love it, Mom.
I
Who's
don't.
hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime? Also, to
I'm
be
really,
so
I'm
mad,
not a fan of him.
I love him. I love doing his show. Even I've done it. I don't know.
I know. I'm just not a fan.
I like how goofy he is. I love it. I just never saw him like so like actually upset. I love when he does like bizarre, stupid shit. I think it's hilarious. That I just like, I don't even know what the fuck that was. So I thought that was something interesting. And I didn't see anybody else talking about it.
Now you laugh.
No, just wondering if you're gonna respond or if you're just looking at the
I just
thing.
no, I'm responding. I told you I'm not a fan. That's my response.
Alex, we wish you well. We like him. Just never saw anything like that. He drinks espresso. So good. Yeah, if somebody can tell me what he was upset about, I've been maybe, but I truly have no idea. Interesting. Very interesting. Shall we show some footage from the Dominican Republic?
Oh, sure. It depends on what you're showing.
Oh, I have all of the best footage.
Okay.
I wouldn't embarrass you, Michaelene.
Oh, of course you would.
Should we start with the dirt fight?
The dirt fight?
Michaelene and I were just in the Dominican Republic, and I took diligent videos. I saved lives because I'm the volunteer.
Even when you don't know she's recording. So
yeah, I like candid things. Actually, I'll start with this. So Michaelene is the mayor of the Dominican Republic. Everyone knows her. And I don't know how I caught it on film, but the moment we get there, one of the I don't know, the proprietor of the hotel, one of them, I'm so glad to see you. And they embrace. I caught that on film.
oh shit.
That's how much they know you. Like, yes. They I mean, not the proprietor of the place. I don't know what he is. I don't know. He's like the front desk guy. I don't know. You can just watch. How about this?
Oh my God.
Michaelene has so many friends there. They fawn over her. It's ridiculous. Oh my God. Nope. Window. Nope. Hang on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta go to my thing here. La 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 la, bing 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 bing. What's it called? The Google Drive. It's the Google Drive. La 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 la. Here it is. Bing 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 bing. Oh, it's glorious, Mom.
Look at how cute you look.
Oh yeah,
my gosh.
So cute. So I'm just trying to get some footage for the vlog. And I mean, this is immediately when we got there, and she runs into her favorite. I mean, I don't know. He embraced her as if he had known her for years, which he has. So
What's happening? Everything.
Look at that hug. I mean, that's not an ass out hug. That's a big hug.
It's genuine.
Muy bueno, yeah? Bueno.
She can't walk anywhere without a Dominican man hugging her. Look at her go. Okay.
Hugging. That's all. Hugging.
Good to see you. What's happening?
Or maybe he's like, I don't know, is he like a maid or
Where were we? Were we at the bar? I can't tell. I just can't tell. Keanu, I have to go put my glasses on because I can't see anymore.
Go ahead.
My contacts can't handle it. Okay, I'll be right
Go
back.
ahead. She went to get no, that's not the bar. That's at the hotel. She hasn't seen a thing. She'll be right back. That was like the moment we got there. I don't know what he does at the hotel, but no, normally the staff of a hotel doesn't embrace you like that, is all I'm saying. It's all I'm saying. Unless you are the mayor of the place.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
I'm gonna wake Gino up. Who's the prime minister? I love it. I don't know what that was. She's really loud. Who's the prime minister? Alex, we love you. I don't know what that was. I don't watch Timcast. So, but we love your passion. Who's the prime minister? She's the prime minister. Michaelene is the prime minister of Cabarete. That's right. That's right. I love it. I love it so much. Who's the prime minister? Michaelene. She'll be back soon. Where could her glasses be? And also, again, if you don't have your tickets for a content hotel yet, I don't know what you're doing with your life. And if you would like to see me do live stand-up comedy, you can come there. If you're in the Florida area, the week after that, Gino and I, you know him, you love him, we'll be in Boca Raton, Florida, at the Sad Man Comedy Club.
He's gay, but he has a special connection to classical music. There's many things that are interesting about him.
So many things that are interesting about him. You know who else is going to be at the Content Hotel? Joe Curry. I think it's going to be me, Eugene, Chrissy, Anthony, Kumia, and Joe Curry on the Saturday night show. So, I'm sure tickets are still available. Maybe not at this point. Saturday night show, though. Here she is, Miss America. You think I'm made of money? I want to go, but holy smokes, I need some Kiki bucks. Helgi, your wish is my command. 1 trillion Kiki bucks for everyone here right now. There you are.
I'm the prime minister. You should address me as such.
You are the prime minister.
And then kneel down.
We're not worthy.
That's funny.
That's why he lifted you up by your buttocks.
Well, it's because it's probably like got a ledge there so he could really hang on to me.
Your haunches.
My lower butt region.
That's
yeah.
Put her down.
Knees.
My God. White Claw break.
Guys are having the best time of your life.
Yep, that's just me and my friends. Oh my God, they're having so much fun on that boat. So, do you recognize this man hugging you, Madam Prime Minister?
Yeah, he's just down there in the hotel there.
Oh, good to see you. What's happening? Everything good?
Yeah.
Muy bueno, yeah?
Bueno. It was just a big hug.
Because they're very gracious, lovely people.
Well, and that is how everyone reacts to her there. Everyone. Every single man on the beach, every kite surfer, because I guess you're the prime minister.
I am the prime minister of Cabarete.
That's right.
That's right. And I know that's right.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
He must be talking about Canada.
I don't know.
Is he from Canada?
No. Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
Crazy.
What do you need to go get, mommy? Go ahead.
Nothing. I did. I went and got my glasses.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, so that's the first video I have.
Because I
Another
couldn't,
one.
I've been up too long. My contacts could no longer handle it.
They were getting all ooey on you.
Well, no, I put a new pair in, but my eyes are exhausted. So, and that's all. I'm not complaining. I just needed to change into my glasses. And
I hear you.
Yeah. I feel much brighter this way.
It was much brighter this way. Here's our first sunset lovely walk on the beach to dinner. Just for some context, look how gorgeous it is.
It is so beautiful.
I know. Bring us back.
It is. It's so beautiful always. It was stunning.
There you are.
Oh my God, take that picture of me off of there.
You're cute. You're looking at your phone.
I'm not cute. Stop.
The jazz.
You have to use it. You have to picturize me very gingerly now, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, don't take pictures of me.
Just don't.
Yeah, just don't.
I can't not take pictures of you. You're an interesting subject.
Thank
Look
you.
so beautiful, and then hanging out with my beautiful mom.
I look goofy. Okay.
Isn't it beautiful? It's gorgeous. It truly, truly is. Hang on now. Let's see. Watch this. So then the first day after we got back from the beach, Michaelene and I got into an argument
It
because
wasn't an argument.
it was a fun argument because she wants to come at me. And believe me, I sound like the lunatic in this video.
I don't come at you. I never even raised my voice.
I did. I raised my voice.
You did the whole week.
Yeah. When I choose my times to speak.
Yeah, right.
carefully.
Anytime you spoke to me, your voice was up here.
And anytime you were speaking to me, it was in a whisper. I'm like, who are you? We're on a beach. I'm like, it was so frustrating. I was going, what are you saying? You're like, do you think that man going to maybe come back with the dog? I'm like, we're on a beach. You're going to have to speak up. No one's listening. There's no one here.
I was having a psychotic
break.
Like with reality.
She was like, should I use pesos or should I use American dollars? And then she would go, hey, Siri. I'm like,
seriously, doesn't it make you want to go on a vacation with me?
Honestly, I had the best time, but you would think
No
that
wonder I can't find anybody to go on vacation with me except you.
But you would think that we were fucking bugged or something. I'm like, why are you whispering? We're on a beach.
I told you I was having a psychotic break with reality.
She was. I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't fucking hear you. So you're gonna have to either
quiet as a mouse.
I like, we're outside. We're outside.
Speak up.
Speak up. So the whole class can hear you. There was no one around. It was so not crowded anywhere. We were the only people there weren't even any, like, it was all just local people. There was like not even people barely spoke English whatsoever. There weren't any, I get it because you're the prime minister, though.
You have to be very, like quiet about what I'm speaking about. Otherwise, they'll quote me in the newspaper there.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
Every time you put that up, I jump.
It's too funny.
Stop it.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister?
So I think we should put him and Rakeda side by side and compare them. Next time, you're gonna have to do that and compare them.
No, Alex, I gotta tell you, if that was real, which I guess it was, you had a Rakeda.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Fucking person. It's the same clip. Holy shit. Was that done on purpose, do you think?
No, but who talks like that? Like, who gets that
Obviously,
confusing?
Alex Stein does.
I never saw him like that in my life. It was the weirdest thing. That's why I just thought it was who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister? If politics is getting to you that much, you need to back up. And
yeah, time to turn off the television, turn off the social media, and go and admit yourself somewhere.
Take a deep breath
and take a nice long rest.
Take a deep breath
with drugs.
No, don't tell Rakeda that. Yeah, don't please, Alex. Don't start doing whippets or
straight jacket.
I went like this. I'm serious.
I feel so much more alive now that I have my glasses on.
Yeah, I wonder why that. Oh, you can see, and I don't have to.
No, I could see. I just could see myself, and I look like. So now I can't really see my. It hides my face, so that's a good thing.
I love it. You look like a naughty librarian, prime minister.
Mm-hmm. I'm a naughty librarian.
Oh. Lift her up by her haunches, ladies and gentlemen. She's ready to dance.
Let's read some books. What books would you like to read? I'm a naughty librarian.
Let's read some books.
Let's read some books.
Very good. Very good. Keanu lights her cigarettes like it's a big fat doobie. I think I just talked here. I talk too much. I let it go out. Yeah.
Okay. It is a big fat doobie. Doobie doobie doo.
Doobie doobie doo.
Doobie doobie doo.
So this is what we did. We got into the Michaelene whispered. Zooby zooby zoo. Michaelene whispered at me the entire time. So the only person you will hear yelling in this clip is me. But this is the first day, and this is not an actual argument. It's just mother and daughter.
I can't fucking even imagine what this sounds like.
It is obnoxious of me, and I realize how loud I am. But she's like, you bring so much dirt. Well, it's offensive. Because we were on the beach. It wasn't like I was covered in fucking dirt. Okay.
You're kind of like Pigpen.
No, it's bullshit. You were on the same beach as me. Okay. And we came back from the beach, and yeah, I had a little sand on my shoes. But somehow her dirt, sand, it just goes into one, like she has like a little tiny pile of it. And then she's like with her feet, I can just hear her shushing my sand into like a neat little pile. And then she's going, I just don't know how you bring this much dirt in here. I'm like, you were on the same.
Did I say dirt or did I say sand?
We accidentally say dirt about 50 times. And then I had enough. I'm like, you really?
Sorry, I'm sharing a room with you and I'm very fastidious.
Yeah, but then she's like, you know how much dirt you're bringing in here? Now that makes me feel like a piece of shit. Okay. You're bringing, yes, you're more petite than I am, but you're bringing just as much dirt in as I am. We've been on a beach.
Stop it. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then I think I say it in here. I'm like, I don't know what kind of fucking deal you made with the devil.
Well, why don't you just play the damn thing?
I'm giving it some context, Mom.
Oh, all right.
I
love
don't
you
even
too.
know. Okay, there's 3 of them.
I love you, Keanu.
Are you so excited? Okay, because I am. Hang on.
What?
I just want to. I know I really do sound obnoxious here, so want to preface
This
this.
is how she sounded the whole week.
Yeah, no, when I chose to speak.
Oh my God, is that a pile of sand right there?
Yeah, because you're sweeping it up with your fucking feet.
It came from my shoes, Mom.
Let me spread this dirt around.
So you have the exact same pile of dirt. Oh, look at that. All right, mine's a bit bigger. All right, but still.
It's funnier if you say
And then I say, and I cut it off because I know you didn't want me to show a photo of you but I say, and then the defense rests. So yeah, just one more time.
You're hilarious, okay? I
No,
didn't
I'm
know you were
not.
taking-
I'm a monster.
It came from my shoes, Mom.
Let me spread this dirt around.
So you have the exact same pile of dirt. Oh, look at that.
And then you're mocking me. Let me spread this dirt around. You were mocking me.
Because you were yelling at me. You yelled at me the entire 5 days you were there.
It's because you're whispering at me, hovering over me, and staring at me. And then eventually, yeah. And then eventually
We will
you
never
turn
go
me.
on a vacation again.
I know, Mommy, I have the best time.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Never go on. I will never come here with you again. And I said, I will never ask you to.
I'll never ask you to. And you go, let's spread this dirt around. You were mocking me. You mocked me.
It came from my shoes, Mom.
Let me spread this dirt around.
So you have the exact same pile of dirt. Oh, look at that. All right, mine's a
That is
bit
priceless,
bigger,
Keanu.
all right, but still.
It's funnier.
I told you. Oh, let me spread this dirt around because you come up to me and it's like I would rather you just yell at me or something, but you go like you're like do you have to bring so much dirt in with you? And I go, what? We just walked in. We're on the beach. I don't know how your dirt is in a pile already. You came from the same place I did. I didn't roll around in the same. I mean, you never know with me. Maybe I did.
Oh my gosh.
There's more of me.
I can't fucking believe that you even have that recorded.
There's 2 more.
I can't wait to hear them.
It came from my shoes, Mom.
Let me spread this dirt around.
So you have the exact same pile of dirt. Oh, look at that. All right, mine's a bit big. All right, but still.
Seriously, who wants to take a vacation with us? We can all stay in the same room.
I'm a volunteer lifeguard. Great. Michaelene's the prime minister. So.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
Oh my God. I didn't
Who's
really think
hanging out with the prime minister?
I didn't think that sand thing was going to be that funny when you told me about it.
Yeah, you're like, no. I'm like, just let me do my thing. All right, so there's 2 more of those, which are great.
Oh, fuck. I love it. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah. Oh, she always is recording. She records everything. Me. Okay.
Oh, am I supposed to respond to that? Oh my
No,
God.
you couldn't hear it yet. Here you go.
Look
Here's
at
what
this.
we learned. Our piles of dirt, wherever we put them, sand, they're
mine
not
isn't
that much different.
But mine is
We're not that different, you and I.
But I escaped mine all over the room. Okay.
Well, you had to put it in that little clump. It didn't just fall there in that
Yes,
little.
because it was a big,
Huge pile of shitty dirt right here. I'm gonna put you in the dirt. Put your I'll get you, Missy.
Please don't show me in my underwear, Keanu. What the fuck?
I cropped it out.
What is wrong with you?
That's a bathing suit.
That looked like underpants to me.
No. Don't tell them that.
Stop it. At least I wear underpants.
Yeah. You're so much better than me.
No, I'm just older than you.
Nice undies.
Thanks, Helgi. Oh my God. This is
No, but then
fine.
you did say you were not so different, you and I. I said that. And here's what we learned. Our piles of dirt, wherever we put them, sand, they're
mine
not
wasn't
that much different.
But mine is
We're not that different, you
But
and
I But I escaped mine all over the room. Okay.
Well, you had to put it in that little clump. It didn't just fall there in that
Yes,
little
because it was a big,
huge pile of shitty dirt right here.
Shitty
I'm gonna
dirt.
put you in the dirt. So it was a big, huge pile of shitty dirt. As if my sand is different than your sand.
I can't really stop laughing.
And then I said, I'm going to put you in the dirt.
Yeah, I know. You can't wait.
No, worst nightmare. That's my literal worst nightmare, please. You'll live till 200 just to spite me.
I will. Oh.
Put your
That's fucking funny.
I'll get you,
funny.
Missy. We have fun.
I was just gonna say that. I know we're goofing around. We do have fucking fun.
Yeah, come on. These are the days of our lives. We
They
have
are.
fun.
We do have fun.
Shitty
We're
dirt
both
is.
as fucking crazy as each other.
I know. Right.
Shitty dirt is worse than regular dirt in my humble opinion.
Shitty dirt is
It
worse
is.
than regular dirt, in my opinion. Your shitty dirt. I'm like, it's not even number one, it's sand. Number two, you had sand on you as well. But you have this shitty dirt on you.
You know, I'm
Wait.
constantly, that I'm constantly looking around and cleaning up and just moving shit around. You know, it's insane. Okay.
The freaking first night, you wanted to sleep out on the balcony.
I
on the
did sleep out there
terrace.
for a little while. It was really nice. I did.
But you kept coming in for snacks.
I did.
Yes. I had to be up early, I guess, to do Aaron's show, and it didn't bother me, but I'm like, and it sounds like this when you're trying to be quiet. These are your feet.
Like I'm shuffling.
Shuffle.
I'm sorry.
It didn't bother me, but I'm like, how many more times is she gonna come in here? And then I'm like, just take the Pringles. And then you would come and be like,
I like to
don't
take
want-"
little bits at a time so I don't eat so many.
Right. So then I'm laying there and I'm going, okay.
Were you in the bed?
I was in the bed. I'm like, okay, I'm finally relaxed. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then the door would open and then it would be like this.
Nobody can hear that.
You can't hear it. It would be like,
Scurrying there to get
it
the
would be
Pringles.
like
Did we have anything else besides Pringles? Something I probably had Pringles, and something
Oreos,
sweet.
but you did
Oreos,
this,
Pringles, and then
yeah.
a bottle of wine, probably.
But you would come in, the door would go zoom, and then you go And then you'd take 4 Pringles and then go back outside. And then you lay back down. Like, okay. And then 20 minutes later, zoom. 5 Pringles and an Oreo. Zoom. Third time. Zoom. And then you'd said, do we have anything else in here? Like, just take the Pringles. So then you took 6 Pringles. And then you took 2 Oreos. And then I said, would you like a Ritz bit? And then you went, I think I'll just have another glass of wine. Zoom. I mean, on repeat. And I'm just like, just take the fucking canister of Pringles. And I'm the problem. And but just it's like you trying to be quiet was somehow more
annoying
than if you just like came in, grabbed the thing of Pringles and the Oreos, just went out there with your wine and called it a day. And it was, I can sleep through anything, but I just like observing you.
But you weren't fucking sleeping. Oh yeah, you're just observing me like I'm a rat on a one of those little wheels. Okay,
that's like a hamster. I'm the rat.
like a rat or a hamster on one of those wheels. That's what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
And I know you're doing it. And I'm just trying to be quiet and sleep outside. But no, I really was, but I was hungry.
And that's fine. Just
Keanu, I really loved sleeping out there, but I didn't sleep the whole night out there. I mean, I slept out there.
You came in. Yeah.
No, because you can only sleep out there for so long. I mean, it's a lovely balcony. I mean, at least it's almost as big as the room.
It's like a New York apartment. It's huge.
It's almost like, the balconies there are almost like as big as the room. And yeah, I had taken a nice pillow out there and my towel, and I just got underneath it. And it's lovely to sleep out there.
Yeah. And then
you can't sleep out there the whole night because I just think probably, I don't know, maybe I was uncomfortable or whatever. And then I got on my side.
Eventually you came in.
Yeah.
But first,
I was not sleeping out there for any reason except it was lovely. And you can fucking hear the ocean, and there's fucking huge palm trees because it's a really old Caribbean place. I mean, they've grown tall and beautiful, and it's a really beautiful place, really.
Zoom.
Just keep on keeping on, okay? I'm not saying anything about when we were in, like, let's say St. Martin, sleeping in the same fucking room, and you were eating shit in the bed. The same fucking bed
I love that.
Yeah, I don't. Okay.
I like a
at least I'm munching on my fucking Pringles and Oreos, which I have not had in 25 years. All right. Outside, so you can't hear me munching. All right.
I just wish you took all the
that
snacks.
Probably doesn't bother you, but you eating shit in the bed, which you did not do because I requested you not to do that.
And I respected your wishes.
That crunching, it's misophonia. I have a disease.
I know that. I know that. Exactly. So you'd think that, like, right, I don't crunch around you. I know better.
I can't even sit in a fucking movie theater anymore, okay? I can't stand the wrappers from the candy and the people eating their popcorn, and they're shaking it around their fucking ice, and they won't turn off their fucking phone.
Shaking their ice around.
Yeah. And they won't shut up their fucking phone. So then a Facebook emergency comes in, and literally a woman said, I said, seriously? She went, it's an emergency. A Facebook emergency, ma'am?
No, I get it. I don't
Let
like
the
it
fuck
either.
out of the show.
I probably shouldn't meet your mom, Kel. We have much in common. Listen, I agree. I don't like crunching around me either, but I reserve the right to if we were sharing a bed, but if when we have 2 beds, that's my island. I reserve the right to have a snack in my bed if
And
I
it's
want.
fine unless it's got red gravy on it. On a white sheet, white comforter bed. Okay.
Everyone,
which is what happened at the last room we were in the last time we were there. She's in her bed and she's eating. What the fuck were you eating? I don't even know.
You never got drunk and ate leftovers in the bed before?
No,
and
but
used
I
your
was
pillow
at
as a
least neat
napkin?
and orderly about it. I didn't spill red sauce all over the white bed and the white
I
comforter.
didn't-
Where now, because I'm so fastidious and I worry about what people think of us, I'm like, what the actual fuck? Now these maids have to come in and change this whole bed and give you a whole new bed. And I'm going to have
Give
to
me a
tip
whole
them.
new bed,
Not a whole-
Mom.
a whole
They
new-
didn't order a new bed from,
a new
IKEA.
comforter, a new cover, and new sheets. It was red sauce all over it.
It could have been
I'm
my
mortified.
period.
I'm just mortified, okay? And like you said, I am the prime minister, and a prime minister really shouldn't have a messy room like that.
Well, I'm just so glad I was hanging out with the prime minister.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
You're the one who said I'm the prime minister. I never said that.
You are.
Yes, and you're just the messy eater.
No, I'm not. I
the
need a
messy eating
fucking-
daughter of the prime minister.
No, who went and got us all of our sundries that we needed? I took a fucking mile walk for.
I appreciate you doing that.
I did.
But I would do that too.
I woke up at 7 a.m. I do because I don't want to waste a droplet of sunlight. Wake up 7, 8 a.m.
Run down to Janet's.
Mom, I get vacation.
Is this how you run?
Kiki.
Oh, like
You're
this.
gonna see. I do. I run like that. You have to use your arms. Don't mock me. Can you find me baby wipes? Can you find me a tweezers?
I couldn't find my tweezers. You know,
I could never
found them.
find one.
I know. I get these little hairs right here. It's so fucking annoying. I shaved them off. So listen to this. Okay, I found them right there when I got home. My 2 tweezers. But you know what? These glasses tonight have changed my life.
I don't know why you don't always wear them.
I was literally sitting like this.
Gino, yeah, you're like this.
I was like, oh my God, I am so pitiful.
That's what Gino has that story. It's like he went to the doctor and the doctor's like, how's your vision? He's like, I'm just trying not to wear glasses. And the doctor said, why are you trying not to wear glasses? It's only just going to make it worse. All right, we have one more dirt video.
I love it.
Good. And then we have all of my lifeguard videos. Yeah, and listen, I like to eat in the bed.
You do, and that's fine. And
I
I do
reserve
too.
the right.
I mean, I think that's lovely, and I think that's fine. But how we doing, chat? Are you guys having a good time? Should we?
They're having a marvelous time.
Okay, just making sure.
I think so.
Okay.
Thank you, everyone here. Have
Thanks
1
for
million
joining
people
us.
for joining us.
Just go right down to Cabarete together. It would be like a beach party.
Yeah.
Beach blanket bingo.
What?
It's the name of a movie.
Beach blanket bingo.
Mhm.
That sounds untoward, Missy.
It's
God.
the name of a movie. Mhm.
Hmm.
How about Gidget Goes Hawaiian? Did anybody ever see that? That's a fucking great movie.
My God. Here, final dirt video. Ready?
I can't wait to see it. Oh, please.
There, I cut it
I look like
out.
fucking Fred Flintstone there.
Okay, so here your pile is.
No, but why
What
is yours
the
all
fuck?
spread
Look at
out
my
all over
pile.
Why is
You kicked my phone. There's your pile of dirt, you filthy pig pen. Oh!
that off of me?
You kicked my phone twice. You kicked it.
I do not remember any of that.
I do not recall
But
that.
quit showing my Fred Flintstone feet. Stop it.
It had a whole body shot, and I took it. I took it out.
Thank God.
You
do
kicked
not
my-
do that to me.
You kicked my phone.
Okay, so here your pile is.
No, but why is yours all spread out?
There's
all
your
over
pile.
Why is
You kicked my phone. There's your pile of dirt, you filthy pig pen. Oh!
that off of me?
I don't remember any of that.
You were drunk that day. I think
Oh,
that
I was never drunk.
No, there was one day because it was like one of the first days. That was
Do you want to know something?
what?
Okay, go ahead. Finish your story. Sorry, I don't mean to.
No, that
talk
was
over
the
you.
day that we were still on the beach and you went upstairs. You're like, I'm wasted because
This
we
was-
have different eating schedules.
That was the
because I,
first
like-
day, and you
That
know
was
what?
the first day.
Okay, so the first, I don't want to eat in the morning because I feel like first of all, I don't want to get up that yabba dabba do. It's so true. I do. That's what my feet remind me of. Fred Flintstone.
Stop. You don't want to eat the first day. Why?
I don't want to eat in the morning. First of all, I thought that the breakfast closed at 10, which now they're staying open later, which I really didn't realize. But I don't want to eat in the morning because I'm always trying to save my calories for a better meal later. Because I don't like a buffet and all that. So
Live like that.
okay. So where were we going with this?
That's why you got so wasted.
That is, well, of course, because then you're waiting at the bar for me because I come down like an hour later, and I, of course,
I've been waiting
so
at the.
I
yeah,
fucking literally gained 5 pounds on this fucking vacation. Okay,
You did.
I hardly ate anything. However,
Yeah, we ate nothing really.
I had to have a fucking banana mama, which is like a frothy, delicious rum, banana-y, creamy drink every morning at the bar instead of eating breakfast, of course. And then go down to the beach that first day and we have our cups with our ice and our lemon and whatever, and Keanu carries a little bottle of Stoli in her bag.
The only reason I eat.
I'm not
in the
saying that in
morning-
a bad way. I'm
the
just
only
saying-
reason I don't like to eat when I'm drinking. The only reason I eat in the morning is because I'm like, let me eat something.
Right.
Because I know I'm on vacation. I'm going to drink literally all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
that
then-
first
then-
day, I
and
just
then
sucked
when
it down on the beach just because it was fun and whatever, and I did not feel good that day.
Yeah. But
That-
then,
that was my
right. And the power of suggestion, right. I like to sit. It's like 10 a.m. at that like nice outside bar. I like to take in the thing and I wait on you. And then I think I had like a strawberry daiquiri, and it's not typical that I would order something like that. And I know I like the banana mama, but then that became our like ritual. 10
So
a.m.
I
Yeah.
blame the banana mamas. Okay.
You didn't gain 5 pounds. Stop.
7 days of banana mamas in the morning. Again,
That sounds untoward.
I did never even go near the
True,
breakfast
Helgi.
buffet. Okay. I just thought, well, this is going to be kind of a good thing to drink. It'll coat my stomach for the day.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I won't, I'll just be full and then I won't get too drunk or do any of that. Fucking 5 pounds, banana mamas. Okay. I'm working on taking them off right now.
All the stress of hanging out with me.
It was the stress of drinking banana mamas and putting on 5 pounds.
It's
Those
all the
things
banana
are really,
mamas.
they're high in calorie count, I think. But what were you going to say? I came up to the room and I said, I'm going up to the room I wasted.
Yeah, I went. I don't know how that happened. And then you were, I am too nice of a daughter to show you this video, but you were asleep on the lounge chair up there.
Please don't show it.
I
If
ain't
you're going to
gonna
embarrass
show
me.
it. And I'm
You
like,
can show it to me in private, but if you're going to embarrass me, please don't show it.
it's adorable. You actually look really good, but
Oh,
I'm not gonna
bullshit.
show it. Now seems like a fun time to premiere our other new drops. I have 2 new drops. Ladies and gentlemen, we made this with our hands.
I worked on it with my hands.
I worked on it with my hands. Give it up for them, the piggy antisocial girls. And here's one more.
I'm not
for you.
pissed, Keanu.
I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not pissed, Keanu.
I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
They're so stupid. Oh, I love them. I love them. Okay, the banana mamas. That's what it was. Please.
Fucking great drink. Honest to God. You can't drink more than one. They're really sweet and delicious.
No, it
but-
tastes like no alcohol. It's like a smoothie.
No, it just
It's a
tastes
milkshake.
wonderful.
Here I
They
am.
also have banana papas for you gentlemen.
Banana mamas and banana papas.
I don't know
All
what
the
those
leaves
taste like.
all the leaves are brown and the sky is gray. And the sky is gray. I've been born on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'll be safe and warm
If
I
I
was in LA. If I was in LA, California,
dreaming
on such a winter's day. Stopped into a church.
I worked on it with my hands.
passed along the way.
Passed along. I got down on my knees.
I'm not pissed, Keanu.
I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
Seriously, that voice belongs to her better than her regular voice. It so suits her.
It really does.
Yeah.
Girls, we love you. That's funny. Here I am. This is me after I would go. So this is when I went to go get a sundries. I was just to show you a little like fun. This is where our drunk friend, he lived here. Remember when we had to take him home? And then this is where the ice cream cart was.
Yeah.
Oh, cute. This is for the vlog. Had my braids.
That's cute,
Feeling
Keanu.
myself. There's the ice cream cart.
That's
That
very
was the-
cute. Yeah, that's great. I'm glad you videoed all that. That's good.
I do.
Mhm.
And then, of course, I have to, since I am a volunteer lifeguard on the beach, and I was pissed this time because it was a little choppier than normal. So these guys, they came along. Okay?
The red flag was up, okay? They were
Yeah.
just trying to save us from ourselves. Also, you had the siren going.
This megaphone, that siren trigger is
It's not right.
it's a little touchy. Yeah. Okay. So I didn't mean to put the siren on.
People are looking around because there's a siren and they're diving into the sand to protect themselves
Is
from
that
the
what
air
you-
raid that's coming from afar.
But so then there
And
were
maybe from really far, like they might be aliens coming from Mars.
So there was like
Yeah.
these, like, there's no lifeguard on this beach. I do it because I love it and I love protecting people. and I'm there so often. And then these two assholes come along and oh my God, they're so cool. They're paid to be there. They're on a 4-wheeler. They have guns. And they wanted to usurp my role as lifeguard. They weren't even in a bathing suit. They couldn't have saved anyone. They were just patrolling.
Then they definitely don't have an air raid horn.
No, and they thought they were better than me.
They didn't.
They did. They thought they were
They were
better
just trying
than
to be
me.
nice.
No,
Stop
Mom,
it.
they weren't. They thought they were better than me when I was just doing my job there. What I love to do, which is save lives. Okay.
Right.
I'm there at least once a year saving
Yeah.
lives.
And then what you don't know is that Keanu like jumped right in between them and they rode off down the beach and she showed them how to save lives.
I don't know why that sounded sexual, but it did. I jumped in between them. And I'll show you how to save some lives.
Really, one good turn deserves another. Okay.
They had no idea. Like Michaelene, again, Michaelene is a nervous wreck the whole time. Like, they kicked us out of the ocean, didn't they? They kicked us out, didn't they? I'm like, Mom, they don't speak a fucking lick of English. It's just there's a red flag.
I don't know why I was so timid.
You
I was
were
just
so
timid.
strangely
It was
timid.
very-
I'm like,
It was very timid.
I'm like, speak up so the people in the back can hear you. It's like there was no one around, literally no one around. We would be like alone on the beach. There was not even like people sitting next to us. All the chairs were
The
open.
whole fucking beach we had the whole fucking beach to ourselves.
We had the beach to ourselves, and she's whispering at me in the wind. You wonder why I blow a gasket.
No, I don't wonder why. I had a psychotic break with reality.
And then you caused me to have one.
It's a wonder I could make it home on my own.
I didn't think. So, do you think that? Like, what are we? We're outside. There is no one around.
You're like, speak up or shut up.
You just speak up or shut up. Or I would just be like sitting there, and then all of a sudden she would be standing above me, whispering at me. Like, what? Oh, I just was wondering. Is there a pair of tweezers? I'm like, what are you doing?
It was the weirdest vacation I've ever been on.
It's like I have an enormous amount of patience. I do, but then eventually
You do.
I have
There was
patience.
some-
I mean, look who I'm married to, right? I have patience. And then the night of our fight, she did tell me, she's like, we weren't even fighting yet. But then I just think I was just exhausted. She's like, maybe you shouldn't bottle things up so much. I'm like, you think? Do you think I shouldn't do that?
Think I shouldn't bottle things up so
Do you
much.
think I shouldn't bottle things up so much? Let's try and be patient. Mom, and you know I'm teasing. We
I
had the
know.
best
I
time,
know. It
but
was fun. We had a great time. And what would a
Yeah.
vacation be without like one little fight
right.
that
And
we
then-
can talk about on here?
No, we have to get into a fight so we
I
can
know.
talk about it.
I know. It wouldn't be right if we didn't.
Mm-hmm. But I go,
So
you're
I
actually
just orchestrated that whole thing so that we would.
well, you played the long game because you got me to blow a gasket eventually. Like,
But I was
can't
pretty
do
good.
it
I mean, I
anymore.
said, I'm not going to get mad. I'm not going to get mad. I was very quiet the whole time.
That's a problem. You're whispering at me, hovering over me.
Hovering over you. I'm on vacation with you. What the fuck am I supposed to do except talk to you?
At one moment, though, I was sitting like on my throne, which were the place I like to call my throne was like in between the two palm trees. I was just like cooling my heels and taking a few selfies or whatever. And I do look up and you're just like this.
Well, I don't know what to do if you're not talking to me. We're on vacation together. And there obviously wasn't anybody else to talk to because it was a deserted beach. Stop it, Keanu.
I loved it. It was the best time.
It was. I'm sorry we're not still there, really. I was lost without you, honey.
Oh, mommy.
I was fine.
I know you were fine. So yes, I'm a volunteer lifeguard there. I do it because I love it and I love saving lives.
And honestly, she bought a whole new megaphone for this particular vacation.
Actually, a fan sent me this one, and
that's so nice.
Yeah,
that's so nice. Yeah, that's so nice.
I do love it more because it does have the alarm on it, and it's bigger, so people take me more seriously now.
No,
so
they just go, "What the fuck do you have that thing for?"
People
What's
did go
here,
like,
this woman with this pink thing.
that sounds dirty.
Yeah,
I did wear, yeah, I chose the day it was like my period to wear the most naked bathing suit too, and I felt trapped. Yeah. More on that later. I went, oh boy.
Yeah, more on that later, since this whole week we're talking about vaginas. Okay.
It's the vagina week.
It's the vagina monologues.
Yeah, God. There you go. No, so I'm a volunteer lifeguard there. But this time, yes, it was choppy out there. I'm a great swimmer. There wasn't a lot of people, but the people that were there, I was protecting. And then these two men, they were riding around on a goddamn four-wheeler with their guns.
You have to wonder, though, let me just interject here, why they don't have their own four-wheeler. Why are there two virile Dominican men with guns in uniform riding together on a four-wheeler? On one four-wheeler.
It is weird. And then one
It's kind of weird, right?
They do. And then they're like, all right, let's go, Poppy. And then they like hug each other and ride away. It is kind of odd. It's two men, one four-wheeler.
What about the two men that got off and got in our podcast?
That was them.
It was them.
It was them the whole time.
They were very sweet.
Yeah, but you were whispering at me, they kicked us out of the ocean, I think. I'm like, no, they were just saying it's choppy. Those people that were swimming past the buoy, like I tell them not to, and I had it under control. Then you walked up and you were like, are we doing something wrong? Are we doing something wrong? And then they had no idea what you were saying because they spoke not a lick of English. And then you thought they kicked us out of the ocean when I had it under control. So,
my bad.
So yeah, these two men that hug each other around the middle on their four-wheeler, they were riding around trying to act better than me. And I didn't take kindly to it.
Yeah.
Here's
They
a okay,
They
yeah.
were
Here I
trying
am.
to usurp your position.
They were usurping my position because they had guns and they were hired.
Oh, baby, you have guns too.
Oh, cool. No, they're like, cool. We're hired to do this. We get a paycheck.
Yeah,
Nice.
this is a funny fucking picture.
It's awful.
Fucking assholes. Listen, you know what? They're like, oh, we have a four-wheeler. We have a flag. People hired us to patrol the beach. These jerks. You know, that's why they're just like yelling. They're just jealous that I'm a more personable lifeguard. No respect.
And you have a
Oh,
pink
cool.
megaphone or whatever.
We
the
have a
fuck.
4-wheeler and a flag, and we have hats, and we've been hired. Never stop saving lives.
They did. They usurped my role. That was right after they. That was right after they tried to usurp my role.
Damn it! I hate when that
Assholes.
happens.
Listen, you know what? They're like, oh, we have a 4-wheeler. We have a flag. People hired us to patrol the beach. These jerks.
They were over there, right?
You know, that's why they're just like yelling. They're just jealous that I'm a more personable lifeguard. No respect.
Look at I look like I look.
We have a 4-wheeler and a flag, and we have hats, and we've.
I would also like to point out, I also would like to point out I look like I have leprosy. Look at me. Look at my skin. It's really disturbing. Honestly, this is like towards the end of the trip. I was fed up.
This is an Italian thing, but look at your funja.
What's that?
It's your mouth. You're making a funja.
My mouth?
No, it's called a funja.
I was pissed off. And look,
No,
I have like
look at it. Oh, look at the funja.
and forget my funja. I am so fucking goddamn sun poisoned. I have like a ringworm on my face. You're worried about your Fred Flintstone feet. Look what I'm putting out there. Look at that. There's a literal ringworm on my face over here. I think.
And probably by this time your tampon was hanging out of her.
My tampon string was hanging out for the whole world to see. Who knows? But that's because I'm saving lives, and they had to ruin it for me. I was mad.
You know what? They're like, oh.
There
we
look,
have a
I love this too. You're standing back there like, what is she doing?
I'm like in the background. Please don't go up any closer.
You're like, wait, what's she doing?
They're like, oh.
What's she doing over there? What is she?
We have a 4-wheeler. We have a flag. People hired us to patrol the beach.
I'm just getting ready to tackle you if somebody wants.
That's why
to
they're just yelling.
usurp
They're
your
jealous
position
that
and
I'm a more
drag you out in
personable
handcuffs.
That's true. Look, I'm so mad.
No respect.
Look at my nose. It's so freaking mom. I look like I
kind
have
of raw. It's kind of raw.
It is raw.
It's
I
raw
look
meat.
like I have freaking I have leprosy in this. And that's because I was working so hard saving lives. Brian
Really?
Landon, thank you for the $2.
You're having the time of your life.
And I owe it all to Michaelene. I had the time of my
Go get that
life.
dong, lady. What does that mean?
Much respect to Michaelene. Go get that dong, lady.
What does that
Hell
mean?
yeah.
What does it
That's
mean?
that it's because you get what do you like I say dick down, you like a good dicking. That's what you
Yeah.
like.
Whose dong do you want me to get, Brian Landon? Do you see any dongs available on there?
She don't give a fuck.
Gotta love Lori Petty.
1 million Kiki bucks for you, Brian. Thank you so much.
E-N-E. Michaelene. M-I-C-H-A-E-L-E-N-E.
Go
Not
get that.
Michaelene.
Oh,
Michael.
cool. We have a 4-wheeler and a flag, and we have hats, and we've been hired. Never stop saving lives.
I thought, I do. I look like I look like I was. I mean, Jesus, that makes me
You look
like.
like you've been on the beach for a year.
Honestly, it was really up close, and I didn't like take a look at that one. I'm like, I just thought, oh, this will be funny. My skin it's rough, but that was like day 5.
Was it?
I had enough. My skin's recovered, but also I wasn't going down to the beach with any sunscreen on that day. I just wanted to save lives.
Okay. That's interesting.
And they had to come and ruin it. All right, so here's some other videos of lifeguarding. These are all horrible, Mom. So if you ever say to me ever again that I don't
Make you look yourself look beautiful and
I make me look pretty. I just had leprosy in that photo. So
I worked on it with my hands.
Incredible. Oh my
Okay,
God.
let's see.
She worked on it with her hands.
I worked on it with my hands. I love it. I love it.
I'm just, yeah, whatever.
What's this? Oh, this was so this was you trolling me at my job as a lifeguard. So Michaelene had gone up to the room already, and then she starts to make fun of me as a lifeguard. And she was shouting down at me. And then I didn't take very kindly to that. The same day, actually.
Miss,
So.
Miss, no, I'm the one with the megaphone, miss. I'm going to come up there and arrest you for being too sexy. Please don't do this. Don't do it. Son, I worked too hard.
Oh, shit. No, really, I was just getting ready to jump. Okay.
I did. I was thinking, I was like, it'll be funny if I say
There
she's
she
gonna
is.
jump.
She's going to jump.
She's going to jump.
She's not herself this week.
I know. And also, I just love to think about like all the people that are like wondering, like, what the fuck is this woman doing? Like, it's fine when Michaelene's here, but then when she brings this fucking weirdo, what? Why?
I know we get there and they're just like, oh my God.
I love
And-
it.
Yeah. And I mean, and the podcasting is really loud in the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night in DR.
Miss, no, I'm the one with the megaphone, miss.
What am I
I'm
saying?
Look at my fucking tit. I look like a fucking mom, honestly.
Look at that little bathing suit.
Yeah, look at my little swim trunks. Like, what the fuck?
You're
my
so
nose
lovely. You're really lovely.
My nose is about to fall off. I'm like, what do you want me to do? I was out there saving lives.
You were.
Honestly,
what was I saying to you from up there?
I don't know.
Well, because you couldn't hear me because I didn't have a megaphone.
What were you saying?
Oh no, I don't know.
Miss.
Exit. There you are.
I was saying exit.
That's what it sounds like.
That's up high.
The face of a hero. Thank you. I was being a hero. Scooter Boy. Remember Scooter Boy?
Yeah.
Good night, mister.
Oh my God. Oh my
Remember
God.
Scooter Boy? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at you up there, like it's the girl from Ipanema goes
No, I was
dancing
yelling at you
in-"
though. I was yelling shit down to you because you always do
Miss.
that.
Miss, no,
I have no idea what you were saying.
miss, no, I'm the one with the megaphone, miss. I'm going to come up there and arrest you for being too sexy. Please don't do this. Don't do it. Fun. I work too hard.
I'm so fucking manic. It's awful.
Miss, no, I'm the one with the megaphone, miss. I'm going to come up there and arrest you for being too.
And you know what?
me.
While you're doing all this, there's all these people kind of meandering around. Not a lot, because there wasn't a lot of people there this time because it was the August. And but you have no you don't give a shit.
No, who am I? That's what I always say.
And they're just all like walking away like
No one cares. And also, who am I trying to fucking impress?
nobody.
Is it what? Oh God. Somebody thought I was no one even thinks I'm really that weird, which is odd.
You know what? That's the truth. They don't.
They go like
Here she is.
They even
I
they
think
even
that girl's
talk to
been
me.
here before with that megaphone.
Right. They come to me and say like, yeah, hey, how you doing? I'm like,
You know, all the workers and all the people who are involved in this hotel, okay? It's a small hotel. You know they're talking about us the entire fucking time.
good. But they sometimes they need a little entertainment.
They do.
I think they understand that it's a joke.
They do.
Right. I just love the fucking it's like the beginning of the trip. I'll start out like trying and like I'll wear like a really pretty bathing suit and be like kind of sexy, or like even at the beginning of the day. By the end of the trip, I'm in swim trunks.
You're just you're just no makeup.
Nothing.
Just ragged.
Here I am. Just ragged.
Yeah, in the beginning, she's like the most gorgeous,
the girl from
leggy song
Ipanema.
girl. Yes, you're beautiful.
Yeah, but then
and by the end of the trip, this is you. It's incredible. We should put two pictures side by side: the yellow bathing suit and then this.
I know it did. It started with the yellow bathing suit, and then I'm like,
With the
now I'm
jewels on it.
right. And look at my nose; it's about to fall off. It's awful.
Look, that little string thing is barely covering your chest.
I know that doesn't take much. It's like just ripping my boobs just to either side. Looking, and I don't know. I just think it's funny. My nails are gone. Like,
oh my God.
No, they think you're crazy. Not a joke. Not a joke. Do you think? Probably. They're like, well, I can't imagine why they would allow me to come back then. Because it's like nobody's ever taken my megaphone away from me.
And
People just
literally, you walk in that lobby with your fucking megaphone. Nobody even says a thing. They're just like, Warren did say, I mean, the guy with the dog, Palma, went,
yeah.
Well, what do you have that for?
He said, well, let me tell you, Warren, I'm a volunteer lifeguard here.
I come once a year,
understand.
twice a year to guard the shores.
Right. And thank God for me. God,
I know
no.
they anxiously await your arrival.
I look like mentally ill there. It's really upsetting.
So fucking funny.
The megaphone, miss. I'm going to come up there and arrest you for being too sexy. Please don't do this. Don't do it.
You sound like I'm gonna jump, and I look like I'm gonna jump.
You're like wearing all white. Okay, that's what I was thinking. It's like this is funny. Look at her.
Oh my God. I can't stop
Wait.
laughing.
There you are
Wait,
in
let
all
me
of your
see.
glory.
Let me make the photo bigger. I need to see it.
It does look like you're gonna jump.
It's fucking hilarious.
I don't even know how you spotted me. I don't know.
How could I not?
I don't even. And why was I down there and you weren't even?
Don't
I don't
know.
even know.
Please don't do this. Don't do it.
I'm on the roof.
I worked too
I'm
hard.
like the shooter on the roof.
She's on the roof. Oh,
The
fuck.
shooter on the roof.
Oh, fuck. She's on the roof. La chica es loca. Which one?
Those chicas.
So those were my okay, wait. I have many more. We're not even anywhere near done with okay, a little palette cleanser from the lifeguarding, then we'll get right back to the lifeguarding. This is where Michaelene she basically decimated a a mannequin. She decimated a mannequin. She stole the outfit that I wanted. She's like, "Do you like this?" And I was like, "Yes, I love it." And then she bought it for herself. And then she decimated a little mannequin.
But I bought you another outfit.
I know.
You don't
So, here's her and the shopkeeper putting this mannequin back together.
Skinhead. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, mommy.
She's fine. She knocked its head off. Oh my goodness. Are you okay?
That was
You're
our
like the
first night
shopkeeper.
out. That was the day we got there. That was the day we
You're
got
like,
there.
It was. You're like, yeah, what of it? I knocked her head off.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, mommy.
She's fine.
Oh my goodness. Are you okay? You're like the shopkeeper. Look at that lady. She was like giving you the side eye. She was like, what
She
the
was nice,
fuck?
though.
Where'd she
Remind me not to get my head shaved that drastically the day I go, or like the day before.
I can't remind you of anything.
I look like a fucking skinhead. Look, I look bald, maybe a cancer patient.
Look at this lady going like, bitch, what the fuck?
You're knocking down our baby mannequin?
He's like, what the fuck? And look how happy you are. You're like, I fixed it. Look, I fixed it.
Look, I look like a hunched over old lady. Stop it. With a bald head. I look like a Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna.
I look like a religious nut. I'm going to pass out pamphlets on the streets of Cabarete.
You are, you do. And then you're like standing there with just a weird real doll. You put the monkey on her face. You didn't even put it back around
Instead of on her back.
Look, the lemur is on
I
her
want to
face.
have a monkey on your back.
You're like, look, I fixed it. This is great.
Give me that outfit.
Yeah, I love this outfit. So you're like, wee. Look how you're so proud of yourself.
So this is what happened. Okay, we get there. We're both kind of whatever. We go down to the beach, we get in our bathing suits, go down to the beach. We're both exhausted because you know how it is the day you travel. You probably didn't sleep the night before. And we said,
Yeah.
no, we're not going to go out. We're just going to have a low-key night. That's it. We'll just do whatever. And then I don't want to get in the shower, do all that shit. And then we both look at each other and we go, well, let's just get dressed and just go out.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. We just kind of freshened ourselves up, threw on our cutest outfits, and moved on down the line.
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
Right.
That's fun.
Exactly.
Was that the first night I had my Vietnamese salad with the chicken?
Yeah, and then you ate it 4 times. Or I ate it 4 times too. Every time we went there 4 times, and every time I would ask for something else. The first night I had fish and chips, then I had the Vietnamese salad. We went back 2 more times,
And then I went by myself and had it one more time.
and I asked for something else.
You
and
did.
they
You asked for
never
the
had
hamburger.
it.
No more
So I
hamburger.
had that 2 more times. Yeah, and
So-
then I
And
did.
then I added the basmati rice twice, which
Hell
was
yeah.
perfect. You had added French fries.
Oh, this was the first night with.
I think we need to fucking go there right now again and get the Vietnamese salad with the chicken and the basmati rice. Fucking
It was
fantastic.
so good.
Everyone, thank you. Take care and good night.
Did you bring that fucker to the restaurant?
I did. I
Did you
brought it to the
carry
restaurant.
everything in that bag all week long?
I eventually I stopped bringing the megaphone like when we were at dinner because I had then even had enough. If you just saw, my nose was about to fall off and I was, rotting from the inside out. I had leprosy. So, but this is like the first night. Hence, I have earrings on. So.
After that, no more earrings.
No more.
Everyone, thank you. Take care and good night. Go swimming past the boat. It's the evening. Mom, look at them. Look at them go. Get back here. Get back.
Idiot. I'm an idiot. And I know it. I know I am. More lifeguarding.
Did we tell them the story about me being in the ocean in the dark? We might have already.
Oh, yes. We told them that when we were there. You remember with your friends?
Oh, we did. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Just
pretty
for
good.
time's sake, we may as well just get through these. This is
Yeah, I was
day,
just wondering because that's a funny story and it's from there. So,
this is like day 1.
Keanu, I have to go pee pee.
Okay.
Let me
I'll pee
go.
too.
Pee pee. Before you go on. Pee pee. Pee pee.
We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back, ladies
Pee
and
pee
gentlemen.
break. Thank you.
Here, I'll play a video.
Okay.
Watch. Go ahead and here. Watch. Oh, the lifeguard, of course. Just out here on the job, surveying the area, making sure there's no drowning going on. I don't see any now. Not at all. But I do want to take a look because I don't know. There might be some untoward kite surfing going on. Glad you have your helmets on. All right, just check it. Just check it. Hey, yeah. All right, cool. False alarm. Just a buoy. I don't do this because for the money or anything. I really just do it because I love it. Also, there is no money involved. I'm a volunteer bus girl lifeguard here, and then I think Cabaret Republic. Yeah. How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I know.
Help me!
Days like this. Yeah, those are my friends. They do that all the time. They were just joshing. They ignore me because they knew I was taking a video. Anyway.
Hello, everyone. We're back. Waiting for lovely Keanu to join us.
We're here. I'm here.
We're here. We're here. We're here. So you'll be happy to know I left my cup in the room on purpose because I couldn't fit it, and I didn't want to carry it. My tin cup. I left a bunch of shit there because I just couldn't.
Oh, on purpose.
On purpose, I left my little beach purse, the one that I carry all the time, that little blue one. I couldn't fucking. I just couldn't fucking fold it up one more time. It was just kind of.
You know, in that bathing suit, the naked one, a lot of people saw my little beach purse too. I'll try it again. You know that naked bathing suit? That one that, like, you know, it's like really naked.
Yeah.
Lots of people saw my little beach purse too.
I don't know exactly what that means. Does it have something to do with your package or your little
my little beach package? Everybody saw my little beach purse in that bathing suit. Am I right, Michaelene?
Yeah, you're right. It's true. Anyway, love that beach purse. I left the shoes I wanted to give to you. You know.
I don't want them.
I know. I left them. I left them. I left some toiletries, sundries, if you will.
Some sundries, the ones I went and bought.
I can't believe I left that white tin cup or that thermos or whatever. I don't know what to call that thing.
Call it a thermos.
What the fuck is it called? Okay, it's
like it's a water bottle, or
it has served me well, but I just didn't want to drag it along with me. I had too much shit, so I left it. I bought it at Bilo. Oh, there's yours though. You have yours, but I brought that a couple of times there. I bought you one, but you said you no longer have yours. So the next time we go to Bilo, yeah, I didn't bring it back. But it's so funny when I go downstairs to check out, they go, "Did you want to leave that stuff? You left some stuff up there." I said, I can't fit it. Just take it and do whatever.
They will hold it for you because you are the prime minister.
I don't want them to hold it for me. I want the people who want it to take it.
You're the prime minister.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
My God, he's shocking.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? I am. Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country? Me. That's Michaelene. I know you're all jealous.
It isn't fair.
Take some diligent notes.
Yes. Aren't you proud?
I don't know. I don't know why this strikes me as funny. Surely Keanu and Michaelene take dozens of bags and suitcases on their flights. Welcome. I never saw you in here before.
That's hilarious. We literally bring a carry-on bag each, but pretty big carry-on bags. Really stuffed full.
I've stopped checking a bag to the Dominican Republic because I've seen I swear to God, I've seen them and how they handle the luggage. And this is everywhere. I looked out the window once. I saw my suitcase. They were like this. And then they just threw it on the ground.
Some flights, I try not to check my luggage. But when I go for a week somewhere, especially with bathing suits and such, it's a carry-on bag, but the problem is I can carry it on, but I'm short and I can't lift that fucker to put it up in that thing up there. And
I can't even help me. Somebody has to help me.
You're taller. Yeah. So yeah, somebody has to help me. And sometimes I just don't even want to bother. So
laundry room. Thank you. Alex was defending the victims, by the way. Okay, good to know. Victims of what? Well, if he was okay, that's fine. But we can still make fun of him for
flying off the handle and being a crazy man.
Like I said, we didn't know what he was talking about. It was just funny. Victims. It was a very silly moment. It just reminded us a bit of.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Yeah, not going to take the time to watch the whole podcast. We're not political.
Don't kiss my wife. That's funny. Was that just last Christmas?
Oh, Epstein's? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was last. No,
No,
we were in the Dominican
no,
Republic.
that was the Christmas before. Because we were in the Dominican.
Sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
But
So,
I did
yeah.
bring home the beach blankets and the clothespins. That takes up too much room. I need to stop that. But we
I
like
don't know
to
why
have-
you bring those, and I don't know why I insisted on using them every single day, but I did.
Because they're
So when
nice.
was it
Because they're
on?
nice to have. Sorry, instead of just the hotel ones. And you have to have the hotel ones too. But because they're nice. I like it because then if I walk up to the bathroom or whatever, I'm not going to walk in my bikini and do all that. I'm just going to wrap it around me like a pareo.
That's right. Meanwhile, I start off the vacation looking chic as fuck.
You do.
And by the end,
You look
then,
like just like a gutter rat.
she's not wrong. It's just sorry, I worked
That-
so hard.
Swimming past the buoy.
That's a way to treat people.
Well, that's one way to treat people.
One way to treat people. That's what you always say. I hate when you say that to me.
I did. I go, well, that's
Well,
one
that's
way to
one way
treat
to treat
people.
people.
And then she goes, I just hate when you say that to me. It's
I
because
do.
you say rude things to me.
I do or you do?
You say rude things to me.
And
Like,
you say rude things to me.
no, only when provoked.
Oh, all right. All right. I'll take the blame.
I'm teasing, Mumsy.
No, I know that. I know that.
More lifeguarding.
Attention could be a gray-haired gentleman that flirted with my mother with his eyes. Please report back to this area. We would like to get to know you. You look like Santa in a hot way. Also, please make sure you have your license for the kite service. And don't slip past that buoy. Thank you. Kiki out. Volunteer lifeguard here. Just saving lives.
I think that was after that man. I was swimming in the ocean, and we told this story before. We told it on when we went live when we were there. But there was this man. He looked like a hot, skinny, tan Santa. I was just peeing in the ocean, and Michaelene, I see her walking out towards me, taking pictures, which I thought was very rude. And then a man, tall, skinny, tan
Handsome.
Santa, walks by her, and now I'm running up to her like this. He's like, I'll take a picture of you, which is what I assume he said. And then now she's posing with me. And then as Michaelene walked towards me, and I only know this because I looked back at the photos, he took about 30 photos of her ass.
Which really will show up in some fucking horrible billboard somewhere.
Well, they're on your phone.
Oh, that's right.
So
Well,
I would have to put
when
that.
when I do that, when I put my ass on the billboard somewhere.
I
that's
thought
when
I thought you would be surprised and excited by the billboard I was going to make. But it was 30 photos of her walking away.
That's not
So that's
true.
why. It
And
was.
I'm sorry we never saw him again, but he did say he owned Cheers. But when we walked past Cheers, he never was there.
What do you mean? How do you know he wasn't in? We never went in.
Yeah, you can see the place. It was right there. And then that Cheers bar is the one that's on the street that they dance.
And then it's on the
Bata
beach
at.
too.
I
It's
walked
where
past.
every-
I walked past there a million times after you left. I mean, I walked past there on the street. That's where we hung around during at Christmas time after you guys left. Okay, and
where
he
everybody
wasn't
knows your
there.
name.
Yeah, cheers. No, he wasn't there. I looked.
He was handsome, and he took pictures.
He
of
was
you walking
handsome.
away.
It was weird. He was trying to be very nice. Ow.
Where everybody knows your name.
What was his name? What did he
His
say?
name was Jerry
Paul.
Seinfeld.
Paul. His name was Paul.
Paul. Is this it again? Okay. Here's more lifeguarding. I was just trying to save my mother.
Please stop being in the ocean. Excuse me. She never listened. Stop being in the ocean. I don't want to have to tell you again.
I just love that you're always running around.
I think I scare people.
You
Like, why
think?
is she running?
They're afraid to even approach you.
And my brain, good. Believe me, they're not. But the less that they do, the better. Fucking good. No one approach me. Also, my braids are too fucking long. Look how long they are in the wind. They're down to my freaking waist.
No, they're too long. It's funny.
Mom, it's
a Keanu thing. The minute she gets there, she wants to have some braids put in her head.
Yeah, because you want to know why? Because it's like fun. It's like and it makes you not look how long my braid is. That's a rat tail. At some point. And then what's this? An alien? Look at it waving in the wind.
I know they were pretty long, definitely.
There you are.
I don't want to have to tell you again.
I don't want to have to tell you again, and then you just run off. You're the weirdest person I know.
Okay.
In a good way, I mean that, honey.
But like if I'm laughing and you're kind of laughing, then it's a win.
That's true. I'll laugh so
don't-
much, and then I'll go, okay, I've had enough.
I don't want to have to tell you again.
Please stop talking to me with that megaphone now.
Yes, please. I know you just go, God, she's coming up to me with the fucking megaphone. Like, please. I'm just trying to fucking live my life.
I just want to be quietly in the ocean, okay?
Excuse me. She never listened. Stop being in the ocean. I don't want to have to tell you again.
I barely even go out into the ocean. I just stand there and pee on the sand.
I know you don't do you don't go, you don't like swim out or
I just
anything.
go,
You never get any more than like ankle deep, and I come and yell at you. Good, thank you. You know what? It's true. Speed is essential for saving lives. It is. That's why I have to be fast.
oh, all right. I can't laugh anymore.
Look at my rat tail. I love it. Okay,
I can't laugh anymore.
Only a couple more.
You know what? You should pull up some of those pictures, like from our first trip together, when I look like when that woman, I didn't want braids. She braided my blonde short hair at lunch, and I look like a thug.
No, you made me delete them. Or else I would have pulled those out 100
Okay,
years
so
ago.
yeah, so the first one,
Maybe I kept
I
a
look
few.
like a little boy thug. Okay, they were like just cornrows right here, little beads hanging right here.
You looked
And
like a
then-
no, Mom. Reframe that. I think you looked like a very talented high school football player.
Especially my big legs.
Did you looked like
was
you
very
were so
little
tan.
husky. Little
You had
husky.
cornrows. You looked like Jadeveon Clowney.
Ooh.
I loved it.
Then we got the brilliant idea to make the braids a little longer.
No, you didn't.
even
You so
fucking
I had
know.
my braids.
I
which
didn't
always
want
get,
braids, okay?
but
They
the
just
woman
forced
the woman-
themselves on me. I go, no, I don't want braids. I like my hair.
We were sitting at like lunch or something. And
Outside.
I had
Yeah.
braids. Then the woman convinced you and went, okay,
I
fine.
said
And
one
then
braid. I'll show you one braid. I'll show you two braids. And then my whole head was like little thug man.
and then you were like, this is okay. And then you went, no. And then you went, she said, I'll fix it. And then she was like, you said, I like a big bun on top of my head or something. So now she's pulling out the fake hair. So now
Now I look like
now
a
she's
mama
rated in.
jama weirdo. Okay.
She had
like Erica Badu.
I'm
Y'all
slow
know
Derek
Erica
and you're
Badu?
Aunt Jemima. Like
That's
what
where
it looks
what
like.
I look like now. I look like Erica Badu. All right. Maybe
she-
not quite so high up, but wrapped around to here. It was horrifying.
And then no, but it's another instance of you were drunk and you went, oh, that's better. I love this.
I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And I probably gave her a pretty
And
hefty
as we
slap.
were walking back, now we're walking back to our hotel. And she's like, take she had as big as this on top of her head.
Blonde.
All fake hair. All fake
Blonde.
hair.
Like piled up on my head.
It was blonde. Now we're walking back. And as she said, take a picture of me. I was like, ooh, work, girl, work. She looked at the picture and the emotion set in. Now she's upset. I look like a freaking, I look like Aunt Jemima or something. She's walking back, taking the braids out. Fucking, this is no, Keanu, it's not funny, she said. She's throwing the braids on the beach.
No, we took them out upstairs. Remember?
No.
I was shaking my
She was, this isn't funny. I look like stupid now.
Erica Badu. I said Erica Badu.
Erica Badu.
I do fucking have a picture of that.
Oh my God. And
I'm gonna
she's like,
find it for the
"Delete
next
that.
podcast."
Delete this photo. Delete it now. I look stupid. I don't
But
know.
Keanu, we did a whole fun fucking thing with photos up in the room, me taking those fucking braids out. Don't you remember?
I can't wait to find them again because I definitely did not delete them all. But you look absolutely positively insane.
I did.
And
I look
also,
insane. I don't want my fucking hair braided. It looks ridiculous. Okay. I have short hair. I kept going, no, I like my hair.
you
Oh,
want,
just one. I'll show you just one.
right, but you always want everything I have. It doesn't
Not
matter.
those.
Yeah.
I never want fucking braids, Keanu. Never.
No, now we've learned. But if it's like a food item, or
No, because you always order better items in the restaurant. But I always want something always that somebody else ordered. Not just with you. It's with
No,
everybody.
but
That's why I
also,
wait. I want to know what you're having and what you're having and what you're having, because otherwise I'm going to want yours.
But that was like one of the first times that we were there in the Dominican Republic, and I chose which braids I wanted. I
And you
didn't get
think
'em-
I wanted to copy you?
You went.
You
well,
got your braids. We went to lunch. She fucking followed us while I'm sitting at lunch and insisted on putting little thug braids in my little hair.
I don't know if it's right.
While
for
we
you.
were just sitting there.
Say talented high school football player.
That's what I meant. It's a thug's life.
And then you went, I love this, but could you add more and put
Because
them on
I
top
looked
of my
like a little fucking boy.
you hated, then you were fucking, you had a beehive on your head.
It was just getting worse and worse and worse.
The rush of emotions. When we were walking away, I'll never forget it. She showed you went, this is, I love, thank you so much. We got up. I took one picture of you. We were like, what have I done? Fuck this.
Suckers out of my hair.
Okay, we have to stop. It was so good. It was so good. You also
We've
told
got
me
a long, you know what? I'm sorry. We do have a long history of getting braids in our hair. We were Milli Vanilli for a while.
That's what I was gonna say. That picture I do have. And I've never been more upset with you in my life. That was in my formative years. I can't believe you. I felt personally fucking attacked that you did that. I've never
I
been
went to Nefertiti Hair Designs in Rock Hill to get
It
my
still
cornrows.
exists. Yeah.
Get my
Let me tell
cornrows.
you something. She's
They
always
were
had
long,
short hair.
and they were long.
I'll make this story short and I will find the photo of it. But I swear to God, we had just got back from, I think, Costa Rica. And I got my hair braided. But like not
no. You think
no,
that I just
listen,
always
no,
want to
no.
copy you.
No,
That's
no,
not
Mom,
true.
I was in 3rd grade or something.
Let me tell you
okay?
something else. Okay, listen.
No,
Loretta
no,
always
no.
wait,
You have
wait,
to
wait,
stop.
wait. Loretta always had her hair braided too, and she's a white girl. Okay, she always did. She always had her hair braided. Not always, but sometimes. And
You
I
do
just
like
thought
to
it would
copy.
be. I literally thought it would be more convenient when we went to Hilton Head if I had my hair braided. I wouldn't have to deal with it.
You have short hair. The fuck are you talking about? You've never had long hair, ever. It would be more convenient.
I did then.
And we looked like Milli Vanilli. And it was, we were going straight from, I think, Costa Rica. We were home and I got my hair braided, but like Milli Vanilli braids, right? I loved it. I had long hair. Michaelene had her normal boyish haircut. And when we got home, she found an African American salon in Rock Hill, South Carolina.
They did.
To put tracks in her hair and braid it. And when you came home, Mom, and this was my these were my very embarrassed years. So now her hair is down.
When don't you have embarrassed years?
Mom, I am a volunteer lifeguard on the beach. I don't get embarrassed anymore. Do you see what I just showed you, fine people? But I'm in 3rd grade at this point. So now
What did you just show? What did you show? Show me.
Any one of the lifeguarding things I just showed.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So she goes, you weren't thinking maybe my hair will be a little bit less hard to deal with. You were like, oh, I could do that. She goes to the black hair braiding salon in our hometown. We leave one day later for Hilton Head. She's got tracks down to here, braided, and we looked like Milli Vanilli. And what did you do again? The moment we got up to the hotel room, you picked them out of your hair.
I did. You know, what the funniest thing is you were embarrassed, but Rocco and Dad looked at me like they were just like, God, how did they do that?
They weaved them in. She had weave.
but I had really tiny short hair.
Like that. God, I wouldn't. I wish you had told me you were going to tell this story. I would pull up the photo. I don't know where.
Well,
the fuck
next
it is.
time. I do have those photos too. They're very cute, I think.
No, Mom, it wasn't cute.
I
It
always
was
think,
horrific.
you know what, Keanu? I always think shit is a good idea until I do it.
I'm like, right. You're like, no, my hair will be more just easy to deal with in Hilton Head.
You know
It's
what the
Hilton
problem
Head.
was too? You know what was happening? What they did, because this was obviously synthetic hair, kind of plasticky, they burned the ends of it so that it stays together. And then because it was long, those burnt ends on those braids were hitting my back. I can't
And
even
that was
stand a
fine.
fucking tag on the back of my shirt. So how do you think I felt about those braids hitting my fucking back with that little burnt end on them?
Absolutely. I mean, right. You were having a moment.
Well, are you distracted or are you paying attention or what are you doing?
I got an email.
I'm
Which
just-
we'll end with
I'm
that.
I'm just kidding.
I hear you, Michaelene.
I hear you loud and clear, Keanu.
I see you. I appreciate you. I love you. And you do like to copy me sometimes.
That is not fucking true because I've always been here first. I've been living first. I do my own thing and you copy me.
Oh, yeah. How? No, in what sense?
I'm just fucking kidding.
No, I just love the
No,
when we were in
what?
Dominican
So
Republic.
you know what?
and-
Copying, you know what? Imitation is the nicest form of
sincerest form of
compliment.
flattery.
Right.
Yes, that's true.
Compliment.
That's why these women sell Bing 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 merch.
I worked on it with my hands.
That's why
Do it
they're
again. I want to see it again.
I worked on it with my hands.
I worked on it with my hands.
It's unfucking believable.
That's why they have this Keanu Thompson snake image.
I worked on it with my hands.
My God.
I'm not pissed, Keanu.
I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
We're in for some really, really, really ridiculous Keanu Mickey bashing in a very short time.
I love it. Bring it on.
We were in a sexual and very romantic relationship for a long time.
So good. You are the mayor and the proprietor. So listen. Let me I'm growing weary. Oh wait, yeah. So we played that one. Bum 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 bing bing bing. And we may have to have a part 2 of this, but here is my favorite lifeguarding. I saved a life and I also fell down. I came to save your life, Michaelene, and I fell down on the ground and I still got up and saved you.
You fell on the log, right?
Yep. Fell right
Yep.
down on the log. And
Yep.
it was embarrassing, but I had to continue on with my job. So here we go.
Just in the surf and sand.
It was a very easy fall.
It doesn't even look like you fell. It doesn't look like anything. Nobody would know. Nobody would even know, really.
It's another day in the surf and the sand, keeping people safe. Miss, no swimming
There
past
you
the
are.
buoy. Don't swim past the buoy.
I can't.
Miss, please come out of the water.
You refused.
Don't.
Look at you. You refused.
Miss, out of the water. Are you okay? Are you drowning? Are you drowning?
This is when they kicked us out of the ocean.
All right, she's fine. Saved another
Yeah,
life
it
today.
was.
Because you had the microphone or the megaphone, you had the siren,
Oh my God, babe.
and then I was going,
It's not. Then you went and you whispered at them, like, "Were you kicking us out of the ocean?" I actually think it was another day. There's one kite surfer trying to hang out up there. Unbelievable.
Slammed by a kite surfer. There she is, Miss America.
So beautiful.
Isn't she beautiful? Hi! Yay!
Oh, and then they were waving at us. That's true.
Good job! Woo! Great job!
They were performing for us, Michaelene.
mm-hmm.
Another day here is a moment to live. I'm proud of myself for what I do.
I am proud of what I do.
Mm-hmm.
Miss, I did that on purpose.
That was not the way I wanted that. That trigger for the siren is just too touchy.
And it's not that you can honestly really hear much of it, but just a little of it because it's so windy and it's so loud out there. But the minute you put the siren on or accidentally hit that, people are just going, what is going on?
If Keanu did that on a beach in the USA, she might go to jail. Finding nothing.
I think we should all join her in some United States beach and watch her go to jail.
What? Go to jail for saving lives?
We're gonna take her away in handcuffs, and then I'm gonna have to bail her out.
If they did that, if they took me away in handcuffs,
It would
with
be
my
fucking hilarious.
and I'm like this, like I would hope that you were recording. I'm like,
I know it would be fucking hilarious. We should go. Yeah, we should go to Key West and watch them take you away.
that would be great. I've never been to jail.
I've never been to Key West. Just a reason to go.
How many warnings do you have to have for like saving lives?
I mean, I don't think Key West is a big beach place.
It's not really.
We could go to like one of those other keys, like Key Largo or whatever, where there are some nicer beaches.
Maybe I should just like bring the megaphone. Maybe I'm just gonna wear my bikini and just go into Midtown with my megaphone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Just walk down the street in your thong. Oh my god. The yellow one with the jewels.
Yes. I think that'd be great.
In the middle of winter.
The naked lifeguard. Like, be great. Like, what is
bright yellow thong bikini with the jewels and that pink megaphone. It's like Lady Godiva riding down the street on her horse.
Well, but less pretty.
No,
I'd say more.
No, very pretty.
You saw the first video, and then
You're very pretty, Keanu. Honestly, you're stunning. You're stunning and beautiful. Honestly, you are most of the time. But by the end of the vacation, when you don't wear any makeup and you've had enough,
I don't wear makeup on the beach. It's not.
I
even
know,
that.
but you always get to the point where you've had enough.
But I get to the point where my nose is so red, falling off. I have a squamous cell on my chest. I'm like,
I think I have one of those right now on my arm.
Oh God.
Because I had one on this arm and they burned it off, but now I have another one right here.
I know people always tell me it's
You can't
like,
pick it off or anything. It's just this little hard thing. I'm gonna have to go there and have them talk down to me like they do.
They're not talking down to you.
Yes, they're young. Okay, so they're not young, fun, and fabulous. They're these younger women who have taken over Dr. Lapine's office.
What?
And
He's young, he's fun, he's fabulous.
they're very nice, but they treat me like I'm an old lady, and it pisses me off. They
That's
go
very annoying.
They're very patronizing. They ask you questions about yourself, and if you tell them anything like, "Oh yeah, I'm a fitness instructor," why? Oh well, good for you. Swear to God, do not fucking talk to me like that, you piece of shit youngster. Okay?
Bitch, I'm the prime minister.
Are
of
you
Poblete.
are you in goddamn kindergarten? Because that's what you look like. Okay.
Yeah. How
I
dare
don't like
you?
when they talk to me like that.
I don't like it either. That's ridiculous.
Do not say that shit to me. Oh well, good for you. How was your day today, man?
How was your
What?
day today, ma'am?
Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah.
So I let her freeze that thing off or burn it off, and I went, my God, that smells like terrible. And then she was a little.
It's flesh.
I think she was a little taken aback when I said that. And then I never went back for her to check it again. I don't give a shit. But now I have one on the other arm. So am I gonna have to go to that piece of shit girl who's gonna go, oh well, good for you. Don't talk to people who you think we are older than you, but you don't have to fucking treat us like we're invalids or something. When she said that to me, I stopped talking.
Melton wishes he were in kindergarten, if you catch my drift. It's a pedophile joke.
Oh, it's a pedophile joke.
Very good. Very good. We like to hear. Very good.
Why does he have that hat on and those? What I don't understand is why do they all wear those big things on their ears?
Headphones?
Yeah, that.
I don't know.
Our two best friends, the social girls.
The ones that made the snake image with their hands?
I worked on it with my hands.
Oh my God.
I'm just not a headphone gal. It's so you can hear how you sound and like all that stuff.
Who gives
But
a
I
shit?
think it's
I mean, can't we just be regular and just have a fun time?
That's what we're doing.
Well, that's not what they're doing. They're so professional with their headphones.
They suck. They're
look
horrible.
ridiculous. They are horrible.
I'm not pissed, Keanu.
I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
Get your Kiki as a snake image t-shirts coming up soon. And we're making Bing 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 merch because
And I think we should make t-shirts that have hands with her name on them.
Hands. Yes. Yes. I worked on this with my hands.
Love, Haley.
Love, Haley. Bitch, do not try me. Ho. She loves to go, ho. I'm like, I know bitches like you, okay? She says, ho. Yeah, all right, ho. I'm like, you are acting all like fucking hardcore, right? Relax. Jesus Christ. I worked out that with my hands.
I worked on it with my hands.
And I'm sorry. I'm not going to say anymore.
Save for the next time. We
I
have to wrap it up.
We
And you know what is the best way to wrap this up? You, Michaelene.
Oh,
look at you having your best time.
look at the bag.
cute.
It's a nice bag that says "Love You."
I know. That's the outfit you stole from me.
I have it right on the chair. I will send it to you. Okay.
I did not want
You know
that
what?
outfit.
And you know what? You know what? I don't even want the outfit. I just like those tops, so I can wear them as a bathing suit top.
I didn't even want the outfit. And then you got all like a little.
But I got you another outfit that looks more like you, and you can have the bottoms of that, the one that I bought the first time. I just like those bandeau things that have the
Do not
elastic in
explain
them.
yourself.
I'm
You thought
explaining
that.
myself because that's what my goal is. I don't wear the bottoms. I have many of those tops. I buy the whole outfit because
You heard it here
it's-
first. Michaelene doesn't wear bottoms on the beach.
I wear bottoms. I just can't find tops that are comfortable. So
It's because of your breast augmentation.
that's right. I don't like bras even. I can't fucking stand it. Even when I was
You
younger.
don't need it because you have fake tits, and I have small tits.
Well, so did I. I mean, my tits were just like that when I was younger. So
Yeah.
but I'm a fitness instructor. Oh, good for you, man. Anyway.
Anyway, all right, we got to get out of here. I have to.
No.
2:18. I have to pack my bag for sunny Callicoon, New York, for the Content Hotel.
Very good.
You guys have been marvelous, wonderful. We will get a Keanu cast to you post haste, but this has been really very fun.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Honestly, I know we came on late and 2 nights in a row, really late, but thanks.
Not
for hanging out
that
with us.
late. It was scheduled for 11:15.
I know, but this has really been fun. And whenever I'm fading, Keanu saying, "Mommy, go put your glasses on."
I don't.
I feel
Honestly,
100 times better.
Yeah, I bet. So you can see things that
Well,
makes sense.
it's not even that. My eyes just get exhausted with my contacts, especially if I haven't slept. So
we can't be having that. Not you as the prime minister of cabaret.
Who's hanging out with the prime minister? Who's hanging out with the prime minister of the country?
that is not normal behavior.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I don't know what was going
Definitely
on.
look
there.
into it.
Love
That's
you,
not
Alex
normal.
Stein.
That's not normal behavior. So,
He was having a moment.
definitely.
The prime minister. I'm hanging out with the prime minister of Dominican Republic right here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! I'm the prime minister. Vote me in again. Yay! Yay!
Yay!
I worked on it with my hands.
I'll never stop playing it. It just kills
I'm not
me.
pissed, Keanu.
I've been having a great day. This has been very interesting.
That's her real voice.
I'm not pissed, Keanu. I've been having a great day. This is very interesting. I'm gonna
Made
kill
it
it.
with my own hands. I made that with my own hands.
I made it with. I worked on it with my hands.
I worked on it with my hands.
No, really? We thought you worked on it with your feet.
My hands. I worked on it with my hands.
My own hands.
Worked on it with my hands.
She said my own hands. Didn't she say my own hands?
No, she said I worked on it with my hands.
I worked on it with my hands.
I worked on it with my hands. Okay.
Okay.
Just thought we could.
We didn't know that.
I know you're angry. I'm angry.
Well, I'm gonna work on packing my bag with my hands now, and get ready for the Content Hotel. You guys are wonderful. We will get a Keanu Cast episode out to you post haste, even if we have to do it early in the morning. And maybe we may have to, I have so much still footage from the Dominican Republic. We may have to do a part 2 of this. And what you have to look forward to is when I get back from the Dominican Republic, Cooking with Kiki is coming back.
That'll be
with our
great.
new stove. Also, Untoward Tuesday, but an upgraded version, because we need your phone calls for your Untoward stories. We need to have the Untoward Award, but we have to have Michaelene able to respond as well. So I have everything in the works for a very cool phone system. Same number, but Michaelene will be able to hear as well. And then Michaelene will be taking better and more diligent notes. And then you two could win the Untoward Award.
That's right.
And or at least get on the Untoward board. Tell them what they are, Michaelene.
You guys are the cat's pajamas,
the eel's hips,
and the bee's knees.
I worked on it with my hands.
Keanu and Mickey out. Love you guys. Thank you for joining us. This has been a blast. We love you.